So we don't need Game Genie because this game is, you bet your butt, this game is clean. So I'll just put Game Genie, just set it over here or something. So real quick, just I guess as a little bit of history, what you're looking at here is my original copy of Super Mario World. This is like the copy I got as a kid growing up. And it's actually still in really great condition. I can't believe how good it is. A lot of my games, I'm always impressed how well I managed to keep my games in condition, considering I moved literally like double-digit times as a kid growing up. I moved so many times. I can't believe that I still have this and in such great shape. Yeah, my first Super Nintendo game right here. Interesting too. It has it's in Spanish on the back there, as well as English. Wow. Now, this is actually cool. I'm going to be playing on my official cartridge here, my original, because my save files, I actually beat this game 100% a long time ago, but my save file somehow got erased or something. I probably stuck it in the Super Nintendo when it was dirty as a kid or something. Because if you put the game in and you don't make sure it's securely down all the way and then you turn it on, it can actually erase your save data, and I didn't know that growing up. And so I actually lost a few games save data because of that. But now that I know that, I haven't lost a game in a while because of that. Recon, no problem. That's alright, you don't have to be sorry. I'll see you later, Recon. Much love to you, my friend. Milkman, welcome back, Milkman. Hope you're doing well today. Anyway, yeah, let me pop this in. We'll get started. I'm going to start a new file, of course, and we're going to go from there. Even though technically, I do actually have a save file with recorded footage from me playing this before that I guess I could technically continue off of and count it, but I'm not going to because it's Super Mario World. It's fun. I want to play this. So we're starting fresh. Okay. Let me catch up on chat in a moment here. First, we're gonna make sure I'm not a robot. So if you could tell me, please. Are we good? Am I a robot? I don't think I am, but I'm not sure yet. And I gotta remember to restart the timer. Yeah, that was a test layout that it just switched to. I don't know why it did that. Anyway, let me read chat here. I like to play it in chunks thing, but you don't want to burn out on them. It's like when you're dieting, you gotta have a cheat day. Agreed, Devil, yes. Agreed. For sure. Thank you, Recon, I really appreciate that. Thank you for the well wishes there. So disappointed it doesn't have Andy written all over it. The closest thing that I have to like my name being on a game or something is actually my copy of Super Metroid. It has a little sticker on the back. Yeah, it has like a little sticker of Samus on the back there. That's a relic. It'll be worth $1 trillion when this challenge is finished. Might be. Mike, thanks for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to you. Appreciate that. Take that as a compliment. Disneyland Periscope. I'm pretty sure you've been here before, Disneyland, so welcome back. Yeah, Darnell is good enough. Darnell is plenty for having a game with the name written all over it. Alright, so let me just switch my screen over and we're gonna get this started. Yeah, see, this data is quite different from when I was a kid. Ooh, I gotta change my colors there. See, on the sports games, I didn't make the color all nice and vibrant because I was just like, I don't care. But on this one, this is Mario World, so we're doing it. Oh, man. Super Mario World! Alright, I think I'm gonna use Profile A. What would you say? Yeah, we can use A. Oh man, I need a little more volume here. I'm getting so nostalgic. You know, something I found out when I did use Game Genie on this game, like 20-something years ago, you can actually make it so like Mario is always in a state of having a star, and it will actually apply to this demo, and the demo will freak out. It's so funny. Like, he'll just be running along, he's supposed to hit that turtle, but instead he kills it, and then he gets confused, and he gets like stuck on a block, and then I think he falls in the hole. It gets totally crazy. A for Andu? There you go, yeah. I am having like such a rush of nostalgia right now. This is great. Wow. Ah, man. This was an extremely awesome day in my childhood. Because I actually played this first at a friend's house. And I was like, wow, this game looks awesome. And my parents actually were able to get me a Super Nintendo a few months later. And I just remember thinking, wow, I got it too now. And all the pretty pictures and Nintendo Power just enticing me and thinking, man, I can't wait one day to play that. And then I just remember firing it up and being like in a state of like awe or something. I don't even know. I was just so happy. Oh man. This is definitely a great break after some games that were really trolling me and whatnot. Huh. Okay. Sorry, I had a thought there, and I was debating if I actually wanted to follow through with that thought, but I'm not going to. What I was thinking is, now here's a little something that you guys might not know about, and it's actually really interesting. Gotta get the coins. This game was actually re-released a couple times in terms of the Super Nintendo's lifespan. Like, it was released in a slightly different version in terms of the label and probably the version itself. Maybe a couple little bug changes or whatnot, maybe. But at least the label on the cartridge is different. Something else, though, is that they had a million seller version. You can kill these guys if you hit them enough. They had a million seller version, and it says right on it 1 million, and I have it if anybody's that curious to see it. Gundam, welcome back, by the way. I don't know if I welcome you back, but hello and welcome back. But so anyway, those are all, if you go into the game and you play it, they're all pretty much the same as far as I know, for the most part. However, there is also a version of this game that came out that some of you might be aware of called Super Mario All-Stars plus Super Mario World. And that is, I wonder if it's actually more optimal to jump it first or jump, you know, I think it might be. I'm gonna try that. Usually I kind of do it the other way around. But anyway, dude, so many coins, so many coins, so many coins, so many coins, so many coins! Look at all these coins, oh my gosh. Wow, cool. So if you play the Super Mario All-Stars Super Mario World combination cartridge of this game, there is actually a very, very slight difference, and that is Luigi. They actually took the time to give Luigi entirely different animation frames and a different sprite as well. He's actually a little thinner than Mario now, and I think he might be a pinch taller too. He doesn't handle differently though. He just looks differently, and when he jumps and moves around, he also has different animations for that. And I was thinking, what I'll do is when I do my playthrough for Super Mario All-Stars Super Mario World combination cartridge. Oops, I actually didn't mean to do that. I'll play as Luigi instead, so that way everybody can see it, and, well, that way Luigi will get some love too, I thought, you know? I thought that'd be pretty cool. Gorgeous Randy Flamethrower, hello, welcome to you. Also, I'm sorry, let me catch up on chat here real quick. I think I fell behind a little bit. Current world record for the manual memory manipulation category is 1 minute 13 seconds. Wow. I knew they got it down pretty quick, but dang, dude. Yeah, that's fast. Thank you for having me back. You can call me the ghost of Walt Disney. Well, welcome back, Disney. I have All-Stars cart. It's pretty good. Hi back at you, Gundam. But yeah, if you have Mario World plus Mario All-Stars combination cartridge, you actually have a little Easter egg in there that I think a lot of people don't even know about. I had it for years and never even knew about it until I picked a Luigi because I just felt like playing as him because it's Luigi. He needs some love too. And yeah, it's actually significantly different playing as him visually. If Andy game's over on this, is the challenge over? Oh, timer, thank you, timer, thank you. Oh my gosh, alright. Every time. Every time. Is that version they used for SNES Classic? I don't actually know, Disney. I'm not sure. Waxiest Dolphin, hello, welcome to the stream. You're welcome to chat or lurk. I'm going to be disappointed if he ever remembers. It'll happen one day, I hope. Man, every time though, yeah. It's like a test for how well chat is paying attention. Yeah, really, you guys. I'm glad somebody got it. Thank you. I never knew the Luigis were different because I didn't know he was different in the original version. He is okay in the original Super Mario Brothers on NES. As far as I know, he is not different except for he is green. He's even the same sprite. It's just green. In Super Mario Bros. 2. He is definitely different in the US and Japanese versions. In the Japanese version of Super Mario Bros. 2, he actually, go away, little ding. Alright, he actually, has a different jump height. And he's a little more, like, floatier physics. It's pretty interesting that they did that. I pooped and I got a mushroom. Those are special berries right there. We're gonna go down here and get the 1-up because nostalgia. Why not? I think it's this one? Yeah, alright. All the rest are coins. Thank you again for the reminder on the timer. But yeah, I'm actually very curious now if the SNES Classic version of Luigi is different. Doki Doki Panic, you mean? Not true Mario Bros. 2, Lost Levels. No, Chazang, you, look it up. Look it up. The actual Lost Levels, like, here, this, I'll show you. Here. Okay. Alright. So as far as I know it, I'm pretty sure anyway. So you got Doki Doki Panic. This is it right here. It actually, this, so you guys know, this is what it came out on. It's a disc. And so in Japan, they had cartridges, but they also had discs like this. It's pretty sweet. And it says Nintendo on the bottom. I love it. But yes, our Super Mario Bros. 2, in case you didn't know, is actually a rework of this game's engine and sprites and whatnot. So this is what we got in USA. But over in Japan, they got this. This was their version of Super Mario Bros. 2. And it's actually not two-player. It's actually only one player, but you can choose between Mario and Luigi. And as far as I know it, Luigi jumps a little higher, and he also has, in terms of inertia that he builds up, and when he needs to lose that momentum by letting go of all the directional pads, he has like an extra block and a half of momentum compared to Mario. I mean, hey, if I'm wrong, let me know, but I'm pretty darn sure I'm correct on that. So it's pretty interesting. So we never got this, though, until Super Mario All-Stars came out, and then they released it as the Lost Levels. So Japan, this is called Super Mario Bros. 2, basically. And then in Japan, when they released this version, the reworked USA version, they called it Super Mario USA in Japan, so that they could have that one as well. So it was pretty cool that they kind of did that. Which, I think, when I go to play the Lost Levels, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be playing as Luigi, since he's got that higher jump. And even though he's, like, real slippery to control, I think it'll be pretty interesting. I feel that he forgets that, and the time it takes for him to realize makes up for the break time. Honestly, I feel like that's true, too, yeah. That is definitely true, Devil. Yeah, exactly. Doki Doki and the Lost Levels, yeah. He is, yeah. Although in Super Mario Bros. 2, he's different as well, in our USA version. Which I thought was interesting. Do-do-do-do-do-do. You get one up? Yeah, alright. Nice. Blech. I don't think you can go in that pipe. Fairly certain you can't. Oh. Nice. Get in the fire. This game looks so good on the OSSC. It's the unit that I'm using to make my Super Nintendo look the way that it does and everything. It's not technically an upscaler. It's a line doubler. And I love this thing. This thing is just awesome. It looks like crazy good. I need that disc, and that's a disc, not a disc. That's true. That is true, yes. They knew the Western kids weren't prepared for the real thing, Lost Levels. Yeah, which is interesting how that story came to be. I didn't actually know how it came to be until I saw the video by the YouTube user, The Gaming Historian, and he was just discussing how the guy actually from Nintendo Power, Ron Howard, I think is his name. He's this guy that's in all the Nestor comics, and I've known him since childhood. He actually was the whole reason why we got the Super Mario Bros. 2 version that we got instead of the one that they got in Japan. I'm gonna try to... Yeah, I was gonna say, if I can one-shot it. Wow, that was cool. I've never actually fully one-shot one of those guys. I got close, but yeah, never actually had the whole thing. How's this work? Oh, okay. Well, whatever, that's fine. I did it backwards. Couldn't remember how you were supposed to do that. That's alright. This game is so pretty. Just the use of colors and everything are just exquisite. It's just a really nice looking game. But does it make up for the hours of catching up on chat and the years of peeing? Probably not. Probably not. My timer, I was gonna try to stop it, you know, while I was only playing the game, or I mean run it while I was only playing the game, but yeah, I decided, you know what, I just want to actually leave the timer running to count as the entire experience instead of, I wonder if you can hit them. Oh, well, never mind. I'm just counting it as the overall gameplay experience timer rather than, you know, specifically playing, because then you can just kind of get an idea of like how long it, you know, it took me in total of just since I decided to start playing it, which I think is pretty acceptable. Did you hear about the truth about Mario punching Yoshi in abuse? I actually figured it out. One day I had paused the game, I just paused it like this, and I noticed Mario's fist right in the back of Luigi's head, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. And then I brought it up on stream one time, and people were like, yes, it's a thing. And I was like, that's so sad. How can he do that? Uh-oh. That was close. Is this Ludwig we're fighting here? Get— oh, he was close. He was close. Oh, we got him. We got him. Did I say riding Luigi? Yoshi? Luigi? Yeah. Mario, sure. I don't even know what I'm talking about, apparently. I remember farming lives on this level as a kid. There's some good levels, apparently, for farming lives. Apparently, like, in Nintendo Power, they actually have this one area where I guess you can make, like, a ton of lives. He punches Luigi, too. I'm not gonna lie. He eats that pasta, he drinks a little booze, and he's feeling pretty good, and then he gets mad at Luigi because of childhood issues. You know, they fight. You know how it is. Siblings. Now, here's something that I think most people know, but just in case, you can actually hold L and R and then press start and then go back to the castle and do it again, even after you beat it. So it's just kind of a nifty little trick. Confirmed. Nintendo staff legit. Yeah, I was actually now that you're like get me thinking about it. Oh, I thought he would at least drop it. Okay, I killed him, so he's not coming back. I thought he would drop it though on the kill hit because I was gonna only just get one. But well, I was gonna say I'll just get the next one. Apparently not. Bleh. Must get dragon coin. Feel good about self. There we go. Okay, we can get it here. Fine. That he was right there too. Oh, this is not what I thought. Oh yeah, there's a trick. There's a trick. I read somewhere that there's a trick to always get these to be circles and not X's. If you get X, it goes and it cancels it. But I don't remember which issue of Nintendo. I don't even remember if it was Nintendo Power or. Hang on. Does anybody happen to know? Because I've never actually knew about that secret until I saw it like a couple months ago, and I was like, what? Where did I? Was that a player's guide? Hang on. Let me just check real quick here. Let's see. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Does anybody have any idea what I'm talking about with that? Super Mario 2. Let's see. Here we go. Super Mario World, Yoshi's Island. I do not remember where I saw it. Oh, wait, here. 1-up block attack. In the 5-tiered 1-up mushroom chambers, Mario can collect 5 1-ups if he has the cape. He must spin jump and hit the lower left corner of each block with the cape. In each row, the first 2 blocks will yield coins. The last will give him a 1-up. Begin on the left of each row. The lower left corner. Okay. I don't have a cape, but we're going to have to try that. We're going to actually go back into this level and try it. We're going to do it. It's an official Nintendo magazine there that says that, and I've never tried it myself. And I just thought, whoa, wouldn't that be cool to see? So we're going to give that a go. Let me just switch it back so I can actually see. I knew I saw it somewhere. Alright, so normally what you're supposed to do is just kind of guess, and you're like, oh, okay, did I get it? So you try, and like, it's just a 1 in 3 chance. See there, we got a 1-up there. Oh, we got one there too, cool. But apparently, yeah, if you use the cape, then I guess you have a chance to, any dudes around here? Nope. Okay. Then I guess you can force it to always, there we go. I don't suppose you can just go back in. Get out of the way! Can you do this again, really? Oh, this is this one, okay. 2 capes. Oh, Yoshi! I don't know if I can bring him up there. I don't think I can. Sorry, Yoshi. Gotta go. Well, kind of, anyway. Yeah, wow. Poor Yoshi. Yo, what's up, Brocktal? Welcome back, dude. We're playing the game that I want to play. I'm happy. Feels good, man. I don't know how to fly, like, to gain more height exactly. I know you can, but I don't know the mechanics of it. Dude, I'm getting so many coins because I don't think I need all the lives. I sure hope I don't need them all. It's fun. It's just fun collecting coins in Mario. Nintendo Power is awesome, dude. That was such a great... Oh, I messed it up already. Whatever. Yeah, Nintendo Power was such a great magazine, though, for all the little hints and tips and previews of upcoming games and stuff like that. I'm not going to collect all these coins. I just wanted to get a bunch for fun. How are you, Brocktal? So where was that? I guess it's back that way. Yeah, I'll just re-enter the level and we'll try it again. Because I really do want to see if that works. I think this is Yoshi right here. Alright. We'll just pretend that he came back out here and he was just hiding in that block. Why? I don't know. But sure, we'll go with it. Now there's a little secret entrance up here. I think pretty much everybody that's played this knows about it. There we go. So we're gonna get that. So we have to come back to this level anyway. You just woke up? Well, welcome back to the world of Awake. Andy, you just have to hit back really early for infinite flight. I'm not talking about infinite flight. I can do the infinite flight. Like, I can definitely do infinite. Like, I'm not good at it, but I can. I've successfully pulled it off many times. I'm talking about actually gaining height after you've lost a bunch. That I've never actually attempted to do. But as far as I know, I'm fairly certain it is something you can do. I think, anyway. I could be wrong, but I thought you could. Are the same thing? Oh. I'd have to try it then, yeah. Okay, so it says you just do a spin jump in the bottom left corner, starting from left to right, and it should always work, so... Hey! Spin jump, hit the lower left corner. Maybe I didn't hit the lower left. Try that again. Yeah, maybe I just wasn't low enough and I hit it a little too high. Okay, so you gotta get a decent amount of jump height, but not too much, hey? Well, I guess the last one really shouldn't matter. Just trying to jump off of Yoshi. Huh, this is interesting. Easy. Alright, so having Yoshi with you and doing this, not so easy. But hey, I think it does work. I mean, that could have been, you know, just probability in our favor, but still, that's a cool idea if that actually is the thing. I think it would be, though. Like I said, I mean, it is a Nintendo Power there. Well, not Nintendo Power, but a Nintendo magazine. It's one of their player's guides for this game and the other. It's for Super Mario World All-Stars combo. So it's got like a little bit of everything. It's pretty sweet. Nice. Too close? Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Alright. I don't remember how I found out about the haunted house secret up top there, but I do remember just thinking like, wow, that's so cool. When I found it, because it was like, I would go back and use that a lot. It was such a great place to go back and get some lives and get all powered up. And I probably will use it at some point when I mess up, which will probably happen very soon. Ooh! Getting risky. This game, oh, by the way, in case you don't know, I feel like anybody that's played has probably noticed it, but just in case you didn't, it's something that I think is pretty sweet. If you're on Yoshi, the music is different when you're, compared to when you're off him. Like, listen. You jump on him and it's gonna... Little drum action now. So it's just nifty. Here, I'll do it again. So, here, this is off Yoshi. Actually, I forgot. I should probably turn up the volume a little. It might be a little quiet. Oh, it looks like it already did. Is the game audio okay? Like, is it loud enough? Or should I maybe turn it up a pinch? Anyway, I'm gonna jump back on Yoshi and you'll hear the drums kick in. I always thought that was a really, really nifty little thing, how that works. Okay, here you can just eat this shell and then fly right up and then you're good. And then we get the key. And nice. Xenastar is apparently auto-hosting me with 11 people. So, if anybody from Xenastar's stream is currently watching, hello, welcome to you. Welcome, welcome. And if you see this, Xena, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. I found the top secret zone because as a kid, the moment I discovered the cap, I started using it to skip levels. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. The cape, I mean. I read that as cap, but yeah. Yeah, same thing here. I was like, man, I can just fly through this stuff? That's awesome. Oh, it does say cap. Okay. I feel better now. I was like, how did I read cape as cap? I got stuck because I didn't realize I had to go through the level normally. Oh, yeah, I did a little figuring out here and there and whatnot, yeah. The level that got me the most, though, is probably the same level that got everybody else, too. The Chocolate Mountain, or whatever it's called, where you have to actually wait for the clock itself to be in a certain position in order to get to a certain part of the level. That was just like crazy to me when I found that out. I was like, what? Because I spent a bunch of time in there looking for the secret exit. I was like, what is going on with this level? Because I wanted to get the full amount of the game complete, and I couldn't. But thanks to Nintendo Power, I found that out. Amest, I believe is how to say your name. Amest, hello and welcome to the stream. Feel free to chat or lurk. Ooh, so much nom nom. But yeah, about that thing about Mario abusing Yoshi. Here, we're gonna settle it real quick and you can see. Bam! Look at that! Look at the fist! Look at that! Look at the cold hard stare of Mario. He's just like, you're gonna get it, Yoshi, you're gonna get it, and just punches him right in the back of the head, and poor Yoshi's just like, oh my god, what just hit me in the back of the head? I got this guy on the back of me, he's been eating lots of pasta, he's got garlic breath, and now he's punching me in the back of the head, like what is going on? So, I mean, it's like, this is a very abusive relationship right here, but, I mean, Yoshi puts up with it, so maybe he's into that kind of thing. You know, I didn't really think about it that way, but he might be okay with it. He might be like, oh, Mario. Be bad to me, Mario. Be bad. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I might be ruining somebody's childhood right. They're like, no, Andy, say this is so. Say this is so. Don't tell me these things. I'm sorry. That's the cold, hard truth, ladies and gentlemen. That's life. That's right there. The life of Mario. That's right. And sometimes you just gotta face up to it, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. I'm sorry. That's how it goes, man. Oh, hey, Xena, there you are. Hope you're having a great stream. Well, Xena, I saw you auto-hosted me. I don't know if you heard what I said, but in case you didn't, thank you for the auto-host. And I actually saw your stream through my stream a little earlier, and I saw you were playing a game, and actually I was curious, what the heck is that game you were playing? It was like you were playing, it looked like I looked for like a minute because I was in a hurry. It looked like you were playing as like a gecko, and you were in this world, and it was like very open world, and it looked very cute. Whatever it was. And now he's recuperating with Super Mario World? I am, yeah. I had to go through 2 NHL games. It was very difficult for me. My little heart could barely take it. It's Ukulele. It was super cool. Ukulele? That's a great name for a game. That's a really good name. Okay. Yeah, it looked pretty interesting. Like I said, I only saw it for a moment there, but I was like, huh, what's she got going on there? Adventure style. Okay, cool. Well, you seem like you were having fun. You were at a point where you got to like this arcade game, and it was like a giant arcade game that you could play. And I didn't actually see if you played the arcade game. I just saw you like get to it and we're looking around and that kind of stuff. And I thought, huh, definitely caught my my interest to some degree anyway. It's made by the Banjo people. Oh, then that's something right there. That is definitely something. Well, thank you again for the host, Xena. I always appreciate that. Oh, bonus game, yeah. I think I do better on this here. I think if I get kind of a... I never get them all, though. I never do. It never Oh my gosh! I've never done that! This is the first time in my life, ever! Wow! So many one-ups! Holy crap, Hannah Cracker! I did it! I've never done that ever! I never get it! What just happened? Wow! I did it! I'm highlighting that. Wow! Never in all of my life. Every time I would always screw it up on like the second last one. It was always just like, oh, and I didn't even just, wow. And it was stars. Cool. Wow. That's awesome. Wow. I can't believe I got that. That's just crazy. I was just like, okay. Anyone else believe him? That I've never gotten that? That looked like it was probably so smooth. Nice Mario moves, thank you. Xena, you take care, enjoy yourself, and I'll catch you later. I'll see you around. Have a great night. Yo, that was so exciting that I have to go pee now. I have to go pee. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Actually, I've been streaming for over 2 hours, so I need to do a little stretching anyway and whatnot. So, yeah, give me just a couple minutes and we'll pick this up. If anybody leaves before I get back, well then please take care. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in just a bit. If I say so myself. My chair is a piece of crap. There we go. Oh, you're going to bed, Hunter? Have a good night, Hunter. I'll see you later. Sleep well, my friend. Andy, if I send you Ultima... I always forget if that's 4 or 6. Before is 4. That's 4. That's 4, I think. Or World of Ultima Savage Empire. Will you stream it sometime? They are DRM free. I'd have to look, Zoc. I don't know if it's all about if I would like the game. If it's a game that I'm like, oh wow, that looks like I would enjoy it, then yeah, I'd probably give it a try. But I just don't know. I'd have to look into it. Hey, Soyez, welcome back. You must have just came in. No, you didn't. I missed you because I went AFK for a minute. Well, Soyez, welcome back. How's it going? Okay. These... Oh, I hear bad guys. I hear bad guys. Alright, I am probably going to start upping my damage now a little bit. I think, anyway, because... Well, oh, he exploded. So strong. Is that locked? Oh, it's locked. We need a key. Okay. But yeah, I feel like maybe it's time to start upping the damage a little bit. Just a little, not too much. We're getting into some catacombs here. What was that? Oh my god. Oh, hey, alright, cool. Attack, yes. I don't know how much that... It goes by 1, so 12, 19, 11... Oh, so it's just 1, but it's a minimum and a maximum damage. That's cool, okay. I like their experience system. Well, I just like how everything works so far in this. It's a very simplified math system. It's unlike other games that are like, well, if you carry the 2 and then you divide by 3, you'll actually find out that that was actually 1% damage increase, not actually 5, because you forgot to carry the 1. Idiot! And then you're like, oh. I hate that crap. I like simple. It's better for my simple mind. Sometimes I just get overwhelmed. I don't like crunching all those big numbers with all the fanciness. Me and math are not friends. Oh, another door. Or no, wait, this is... Oh, I went backwards. I'm a noob. It's like this. I am so glad you get a map. That's great. Creamy Lincoln, hello, welcome to the stream. Your name is funny. How's it going for you? Okay, where'd I leave off? Yeah. Is this a National Geographic dungeon crawl? Yes, so yes. Yes, it is. We are exploring the lower dungeons of the ancient Mayan civilization, dating back to the year 2300 BC, where we have been finding skeletons in a different variety. Some are fighters with the melee weapons, such as this one right here, and others seem to be more of the mage sort of class. We are still unknown what drives these entities to do what they do, but we're looking into it. Ooh, alcohol. Alcohol's nice. Did I go this way? Okay. No, I didn't. The mating ritual of the stabby skeleton is a curious ritual. They seem to take their heads off and dance in a circle. We're not sure why they do this, but it is a part of their lifestyle. Alright, get that key, get that key. Apple. Yummy. You know, I half expected something to happen there. You're not gonna... No Indiana Jones, take away the key, something bad happened? Oh, okay. Okay, why is that piece of wall different? Everything else is the same, but then you get the one... See, I don't know if there's secret areas in this game, but I don't know. I guess it's just whatever. Yeah, okay. They're taunting me. They're taunting me. Buffering issues, secondary stream here. How about that? So what is Andy playing here, guys? Andy is playing a game. It's called Crazy Uncle Bob. And you run around trying to show everybody that you're not crazy. And your name is not actually Bob. But everybody is convinced that your name is Bob. So you have to do things to convince them that, hey, your name is not Bob. But they don't believe you. They just keep telling you, no, you're Bob. You were assigned that name on your birthday. And then you're like, no, that was somebody else. And then you have to do things to surprise them. To say, hey, like kind of like a shock factor thing. And they're like, whoa, I did not expect that. But you can't shock them too much. There's a balance there. If you overshock them, they explode. And that's bad, you lose. You have to have it just right where you shock them enough to be like, you know, hey, I find that thought-provoking and insightful, and now I will go home and sleep in my comfortable bed and think about my day today and how I realized that you might not actually be named Bob. And so that is progress. But it takes a long time because you're convincing an entire, you know, culture that you're not Bob. But once you do, once you convince them that you are Bob, or that you're not Bob, you become Tim. And when you become Tim, you actually become Ultimate Tim. Because there's already a Tim in the town. And that's why they're so confused too, because you're like, no, I'm not Bob, I'm Tim. And they're like, we can't have two Tims, that doesn't make any sense in our little world. But because you become Tim, Super Tim that is, they accept it. And they're okay with that. But that's a mistake a lot of new players to this game make. They think that if you just become Tim, you win the game, but actually you lose. Because you didn't say Super Tim. and that's something that a lot of people have really been upset about. But that's hard. You know, we call that hardcore difficulty, because if you're willing to take the risk at the end of the game to possibly, you know, be just Tim and not Super Tim, and then lose, you know, you're really putting yourself out there for you know, a lot of work ahead of you, and then just losing it that fast. But it really makes a lot more interesting, you know, of a playthrough of the game. It's a lot more fun, I think, anyway. And a lot of people seem to really enjoy that difficulty. But you know, for people that want to play it in the easier difficulty, they call it softcore, then you just automatically get defaulted to Super Tim, and then you don't have to have that decision where you can possibly ruin everything. So I don't know. I'm not much for it myself. It's just, I don't know. I think it's just too easy. It's kind of boring. There's no real challenge then. But that's just me. You know, I'm not trying to like pick on anybody who likes that difficulty. I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm really, you know, it's different for everybody, you know? And it's good to be understanding of that kind of stuff. I actually wanted to watch the rest of that highlight because I love it. That was a funny day for me. But it goes on for like another 3 or 4 minutes. I want to get back to playing Mario. I need to turn that light off. 10 out of 10 Diablo 3 review. Thank you. Thank you. I thought that I conveyed the essence of what Diablo 3 really is. You know, I really thought that I captured what it was and really conveyed my feelings about it. I do. Yeah, I do. It was a good day for Diablo people, you know, to come in and find out about it. I think so. Yo, Gades. Welcome back, Gades. Hope you're doing well today. All right. We are going to go and attempt to fly uppy to the toppy. Oh, gosh. Okay, I hit my head there because I was actually trying to dodge that ghost. I was afraid he was going to eat my face. He did not, though. That was good. Now we will run. We must not get hit by ghosts. They're evil. Are there one-ups down? I don't even remember what these are down here. What are these? Yo, they're one-ups. You gotta get the one-ups. Oh, hey, one of them disappeared. Did you guys see that? I got ripped off by a one-up, I think. I still can't believe I got all that star thingy. What a highlight for Andy. Feeling pretty good about that. Cannot deny that. Wow, I have 37 lives already? That means that I could croak 36 times. And come back to life and feel... how did that... What? How did none of those hit me? There was like a bunch in my face. Alright, whatever. Scary, man. Scary. Okay, so what you're supposed to do here, if I remember correctly, is actually go through the door 2 times. So the door farts, and you're like, whoa, that's gross. These doors are definitely Bowser doors with all that gas. Listen to that. That's obnoxious. I mean, come on. Come on now, people. Come on. It's very maturely themed game at times. Honestly, we've got substance abuse and, you know, fart jokes and all kinds of domestic issues. It's something. This game is deep, if you think about it. It really is. It's something. Alright, we are going to attempt to fly through this level. It's not going to go well, probably. You see? What is happening right now in this game? Okay, let's not do that again. You go away. Wow. I just want to fly so high in the sky. Maybe eating a pie. There we go. Jeez Louise. What's happening with this game right now? That was probably bad. I just got greedy for the coin. I couldn't help it. Now I'm probably gonna fall short. Oh, maybe it's gonna save me, actually. How about that? Wow, okay. I fell in the pit otherwise. And, oh, I bounced off the dude. Wow. That was fun. I kind of thought I was going to fall in the pit, slam dunk. And we were all going to have a good laugh. Andy. Ha ha ha. You fell in the pit. GG nub. But we didn't have that yet. That's one of those. Oh, okay. That was a cool shell. It's like, I think only like 2 or 3 of them in the whole game? Something like that. Oh. Yeah. This game is awesome. Bam. It's so pretty. I love the detail. What do I want? Yeah, I'll get it. Okay. Hey! Or that, okay. I was going for the flower, but yeah, we'll just go with this. Flower? I mean feather. Wow, nice landing. See, when Mario looks at the camera too, and he's like, hey, I did it, his little win pose, if you will, Luigi's win pose is also different on the Mario All-Stars Mario World combination cartridge. It's pretty nifty. I like that. I'm actually legitimately surprised that Nintendo took the time to leave the game intact as much as they did, but then did take the time to give Luigi actual character. I really thought that was a nice touch. It's not often you see game designers and companies and all that take that little extra time like that when, well, I don't think they really needed to on that one, but it just worked out nicely. I'm really glad they did it. So when I play through that, can I? No, okay, all right. When I play through it, on that version, I'm gonna. What am I doing? And do? Can I maybe? Oh, sneaky. I really thought I could just make that jump, but apparently I cannot. I cannot. Not you can't, as in a person. Just Andy can't. Bam. Headache. Oh. Okay. Where the crap was I going with that? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be playing as Luigi, and I can't wait. Look forward to it, etc., etc. Happy times. Truth and justice for us all. Something about a boat, and all that good stuff. So you know, we got that to look forward to, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure everybody fell asleep. That's okay. That's okay. It's Mario. Sometimes Mario gets you a little sleepy. That's all right. That's okay. Yo, what's up, Nelk? Welcome back. How's it going for you? Bam! You just smack him on the head like that. And he's like, what the heck, man? Why'd you do that? Then we taunt him down. We say, I'm right here. Get me. And then no, he doesn't get. And then you bam on the head again. And then I don't think you can get him twice. Oh, you can. Okay. Wow, I just flattened him. Look at the lava down there. Scary lava. Nelk, welcome the heck back. How the friggin' heck are you? And good evening to you too. Heck yeah, Mario Start. We're rocking it. One designer was probably bored on their lunch and redesigned him. I don't know, but it's awesome that they did. So that was Morty. We just downed Morty. He shall never bother us ever again. Fish Lips, yo Fish Lips, welcome back. Hope you're having a nice day today. Hope you're all having a nice day today. Yes, you see, did fall asleep. Okay, yeah, see. People are falling asleep, you know, it happens in this stream sometimes. People get a little tired. They get a little relaxed. That's right. So, if you fell asleep, and you're feeling pretty relaxed, I just want you to go ahead and feel really relaxed. That's right. Really, really relaxed. Go ahead, it's okay. If you gotta go to the bathroom, just go. Just go ahead and go. Right there in your chair, it's okay. Just go, guys. Just let it happen. It's nature. It's natural. It's beautiful. I'm trying to get my viewers to pee themselves in their chairs while they sleep. That's funny. I think if you grab this shell and you hang on to it, it's like worth it. I think, but you have to get it over there. Not like that. Crying. Okay, well, that's gone. Yoshi! What is this crap going on right? Oh God! Alright. It's my life right now. Okay. How I do? Just okay, right there. Yoshi. Friggin' heck, Yoshi. Okay. What? The bottom one was spinning, man. I swear it was. This game is trolling me right now. Oh! Just spin the block. Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't need this in my life right now. Oh my God, man. What is happening here? What is happening? I just want to get up there. Because that's where you go. Sorry, Yoshi. I got a bail on you, dude. We need the key. They designed this game knowing that you would have to abandon Yoshi at times. That's terrible. Because if it was my choice, I would bring him everywhere I go. I'd be like, Yoshi, I love you, buddy. You're coming with me every single time. I like how the ones from Super Mario 3 all flatten and fade into the background. No, I don't know what you're talking about, man. The ones from Mario 3. No, I don't know what you're talking about. It's a nice callback. Oh, hey, star. Boop, boop. If you get all of them like that, you get the one up, and you feel good. Ah. Well. That's my first death, I think. It is. Oh, pretty good, actually. Wow, I'll take that. Got pretty far before I croaked. We'll just say that I actually died there because I was doing some RNG manipulation for later in the game. Yeah. It's very important that you do that. Because... then your little... What?! I even kicked it. What's this? Okay. Man, oh man, getting trolled here. I need you to come with me. Okay. There we go. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't. That's right. Oh, I was hopeful that was something else. See, we got the secret though, so it's all good. And it might actually put me to sleep. Like I said, just yeah, go to sleep, dude. Let it happen. Go to sleep. Relax. Relax, man. Just go to sleep. Take it easy. Just go ahead and pee yourself. Because it's funny. I'm so sorry. It's just wrong. Wrong. That's... Okay. There's 3 bosses that return from Super Mario Bros. 3, and their death animation is the same as in... Oh, okay. I actually do not... do not recall which ones... Because in Super Mario 3, I thought it was just all his kids were there that came back, but I actually did not study whether or not the kids are the same or different. So if it's not them... Or if they are the same, and it's not what you're talking about, then I'm not actually sure which bosses you're talking about. They kind of fade out. Which is kind of strange, because it's like, I've played Mario 3 before. But yet I don't recall. Excuse me, that. Hey, alright. Nice. A little clean up there. As opposed to the rest just falling in the lava. Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll see it eventually. Morton, Roy, and Ludwig are from Super Mario. I thought, like, what about, like, Wendy and stuff? I thought, no? Those are the only three? All these kids are different otherwise? Did not know that. This is where we want to go for secret stuff, you guys. Secret stuff. This is where the good stuff is. This is where they keep the hidden stuff for Andy to get. Okay, apparently no capes. That's alright though. Fire is nice underwater. Not really sure how I'm able to actually launch a hurling ball of flame while underwater. But that is the beauty that is Mario. And I am okay with that. Little icky fish getting in my way. Bam! You know what? I'm gonna grab this, but then switch back to the... Yeah. See, now we're strategizing, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have strats. Isn't that gonna overwrite it if I do that, though? I think? What if I do this? Okay, sure. Otherwise, I think I would have... I would have ended up with, 2 flowers. Hey, he cheated! You guys saw that! He doesn't normally do that. I can't crouch now. I've never seen him do that. I've never seen him do that. There he goes. Okay, that's what he's supposed to do. He was cheating. His name's Charging Chuck, and instead Chuck decided to just take a detour. I don't know where the heck he was going. What happened here? This is actually good I'm playing this now, because then when I go and play it again on the Mario All-Stars thing, it'll be like, you know, a nice break in between. Wow, man, the sniper. The sniper. Oh, bam. Now that's not actually the secret exit. We gotta go back and do it again. Proof Mario is actually Greek. Shooting Greek fire. You could be onto something there, Aces. You could be. Not really sure. Let's see, this is what I usually get. This is more standard. There we go. Say, if I actually got it again, I'd freak out. I'd freak out. I think I'd have to just stop the stream and go play the lottery or something. I don't know. I think that's what people do when they're feeling lucky. Alright, now we're gonna go for the secret exit. Not entrance, exit. That. You tried. Good try, little man. Good try. You did your job well. Interesting. The corners are not rounded off, actually, on the little pieces there. But up here they are. You see, okay, look. Right there, the corner of that little rock is very well rounded off. But then down here, it's like they forgot something with the water and the transparency or something. They're not rounded off, even though it looks... In fact, wait a minute, when you move, you can see the background. Oh, wow! You can actually see the background through the layer of water. They made a boo-boo. I bet just most people don't realize it, because if you're playing on like an old school CRT, it probably omits those pixels to some degree and you don't even see it. But because we're using like a literally like 1 pixel perfect, you know, thing. Wow, how about that? They made a boo-boo. I never knew about that. Wow, we're like learning stuff now. It's glitching up, dude. Charging Chuck going all crazy over here and all this other wacky stuff. It's awesome. Fun little playthrough we have going here. Unexpected things going on. The BG texture is a full square. The rounded corners are transparent. Okay. The wife and daughter have been out all day, so I've been alone. Best Saturday ever. Ooh, I'm gonna tell her that you said that. I am calling Mrs. Nelk after this stream. I'm like, yo, Mrs. Nelk, you won't believe what Mr. Nelk said. He was just happy to be without you, and yeah. That's not true, Nelk. I wouldn't do you like that, man. I wouldn't do you like that. I know you're kidding anyway. I'm sure you reported. Uh-oh, reported. No, that's good stuff though, man. I'm glad you're enjoying your day. That's good stuff. Sojinemu, hey! Welcome back! I don't think I can do this puzzle without Yoshi, I think. Unless you, like, jump over it. Oh, well, now I really screwed it up if that... Oh, that would have worked. I just shouldn't have shot that dude when I tried to run. Well, we got 8,000 on the last one. That's nice. That's good stuff. Alright, we're gonna land this one with some style. If we can't... Yeah, style! Yes! Look at that. Look at that. That's good stuff right there. So it can't appear behind the transparent part of the walls. Well, see, I see what you're getting at, but I feel like the Super Nintendo allows for I believe 4 background layers. I think it is. Supports 1 background. Are you sure? No, because they have parallax scrolling and all that. I do believe that they made a boo-boo instead of actually running on a limitation there. I think anyway, because I believe it's 4 layers. I think it says it in my guide right there. I could check. I think it is anyway. But yeah, I could be totally wrong. Still, that is interesting, because they could have easily made up for that by just squaring off the corner instead of making it have a transparency, which I find interesting. I'm really kind of surprised they left that. It's not a big deal or anything, it's just usually Nintendo doesn't do that. Usually they don't. This, I think, is easier if you have Yoshi at some point. I think this level is, anyway. Hollow Knight, as I play through it, I think it was 1,000,000 layers. Sure, Hollow Light could be... Hollow Light, yeah, Hollow Light could be 1,000,000, yeah. Yeah, why not? Devil, how is your progression going in Hollow Knight, by the way? I was actually thinking about that. And I don't know if you saw my message on YouTube. I did reply, and I was like, oh. That was, like, quite meaningful of a place to see that. You did? Okay, yeah, I was just like, wow, okay. I actually kind of, like, I didn't forget about that moment, but it just... I was like, what the heck could he have been talking about? And then, yeah, I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I got you, Techno. What I mean is it's just weird that they, didn't square it off. I bought it as you were streaming there. Now, that was when you bought it for me, and then you were, like, what happened there? Were you just kind of inspired by that? You were like, yo, you know what? This is regarded as a pretty tough game. Let's make Andy sweat and feel the pain of the Hollow Knight. Taylord Game. Hello, welcome to you, Taylord. Welcome, welcome. Oh, bump my head on the ghost. Friggin' heck, dude. These ghosts, the trolling starts already. What do we got here? Alright, yes. Yes. Dude, this music is so sinister. You know bad things are going down. Look at that. Look at the size of that ghost. Bad things happen here, ladies and gentlemen. Bad things. This place is full of evil. Ah. Oh. I like how you can slide down the stairs. You think that would give Mario a bad case of the butt rash, but no. He's a man, he can take it. I just realized okay, never mind. Oh. Yo, big green bubbles now. This place is crazy. I think that's actually the only spot in the game that has big green bubbles going crazy like that, I just realized. Oh. That's interesting. Yeah, let's see if I remember. Okay, hang on. I think I... Lap. Yeah, okay. What? You can go... I didn't mean to do that! Now where the heck am I? Okay, I did not realize I could hold up with the thing equipped. I didn't even mean to press up. I don't know how that just... Oh, that's embarrassing. Whatever, man. I'm already over it. We're just gonna continue on with this little journey of Mario. trying to make his way through a haunted castle. Mansion thing. The bubbles. They troll me. Yeesh. Yeesh. Okay. Nice. Good job, Mario. I'm proud of you. So proud of you, Mario. Okay. Try that again. Hey, 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 hey. Go away, bubble. Okay, let us not do the door thing again. I really don't know how that get out of here. Bam. Cool. My buddy who is a Metroid lover told me to get it. I played it a bit and thought you would love it. Okay. I see. Okay. So I mentioned it, you see me. Yeah, dude, I had heard about it as well. I knew nothing about it. I just heard it was a good game. And, well, you know how I am. I purposely remain ignorant about a lot of video games because, well, I don't want to spoil it too much for myself. And I don't want to, like, you know, get myself all hyped up when I don't even know when I'll end up actually playing said game. So, yeah, I just kind of figured, okay, you know. And then when you mentioned it, I was like, yeah, it sounds pretty interesting. And, boy, you were right, dude. That game was quite the adventure, man. Gosh. I've heard some complaints about that game from some people, like, and I think they're valid complaints for people and for feeling the way they do about it, not enjoying certain aspects of that game. But those aspects that I'm that I'm referring to and whatnot did not bother me in the least. I absolutely loved that game from start to finish. I can't think of one thing in that game that actually made me feel like, man, this is cheap or annoying or anything. So good. They definitely had the memory for it, because there's extra stuff in here that isn't used. I would imagine they just probably didn't care enough. That's why I found it interesting, because like the game has so much polish elsewhere. The fact that they missed that is either, I think, an accident or just like, you know, oops, time constraints, etc. kind of thing. Not knowing about games would likely be helpful to me. Then I wouldn't have 3,500 and 600 more on my wish list. Aces, you have 3,500 games on Steam? Are you serious? Like 3,500? What were the complaints? I'm sure they're valid opinions on PlayStation. Yes, I thought they were very valid. One of the complaints was that I heard was actually from Dark Twinge, and he doesn't mess around. He's a good gamer, but he did not like the amount of backtracking. This is really pretty, by the way. Yeah, he did not care for the amount of backtracking involved, and for me, I am like, ugh, I am a-okay with backtracking. Like, I don't know. I mean, if it went like crazy with it or something, it would bother me. But I really felt like it was just the right amount to make me feel like I got to kind of go through and almost re-experience the game a second. What the heck? I just want the shell to stop. Thank you. It was kind of like a re-experiencing of. All right, this is just getting out of control now. You go away. Jeez, all that work to get Yoshi. It's crazy. But yeah, so the backtracking was something, and I think I heard somebody else mention that too. Another complaint that somebody else was mentioning that I was watching for a moment there was that the way the map system works, they were very, very upset by the fact that the map system was such that in order to have a little icon showing you where you are on the map at a given time, you needed to use a critical power-up slot, which I can see that as a valid argument too, but I was actually perfectly okay with it because, well, I enjoy like map systems where you have to think about it and put a little effort into where you're going, which there are certain things for me that I know that I'm like, dude, I don't want to even think about that. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I know there's things in video games where people have expressed they like it, that they have to put a little extra mental effort into it, and I was like, no, I don't even want to think about that. I don't like this part of the game because I have to think about it, and it just doesn't interest me. So I can definitely see people that are not so good with directions and whatnot having issue with that. But since I seem to be, I wouldn't say like an expert at like navigating, but I certainly don't seem to, like, I've never gotten lost or even felt like lost ever. I always seem to just figure out where I'm going in real life. Like, I know a lot of people use GPS these days and stuff. I still just get a map and I look at it for about a minute or so, study it, and then I usually just kind of set it in the passenger seat, and I don't even need it though. I'll just kind of be like, all right, I know where to go. And I don't know, that seems to work. At least most of the time. I mean, I've had it where, like, you know, a street sign was mislabeled or something, but otherwise, yeah. So I feel like in games that require you to, that was weird, to actually follow, like, a path and whatnot, and be able to, like, kind of know where you're going, don't tax me as much as it definitely would for other people, I would imagine. And yeah, so that's why I feel like it's a pretty valid complaint. Anybody that was agitated with that? Fall of Babylon? Hey Babylon, how's it going for you today? Welcome back. At least I'm pretty sure you've been here before, Babylon. JD37485858922929585, and then it went away before I could read the rest. Thank you for the follow, JD. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm okay with backtracking. My library says 3,456, but some games aren't included. Wow, aces, that is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. Wow. Jeez Louise. Especially with the environments that are that beautiful. Exactly, exactly. Oh, that was actually, you just reminded me. One of the people that was complaining about the mapping system and wasn't happy about that, he also said that everything looks the same. He was like, you know, he was like, well, I wouldn't mind so much if it didn't all look the same. And I thought, huh. Again, I can see that though, because not everybody pays as close attention to detail. Like, with certain things in my life, I will miss details because the interest isn't there. But like with Hollow Knight, all I could see was the detail. I was like, man, everything is so unique and beautiful, and like, oh man, I couldn't let it go. But yeah, that particular person was just like, no, it all looks the same, and you know, what do I do here? And yeah, you have. Oh, I thought so, Babylon. I was gonna say that name sounds so familiar. I'm pretty sure you've been here at least 1 or 2 times, at least. Excuse me, sorry. But it's going good. Well, I'm glad it's going good for you, Babylon. It's going good for me too. I'm just having some fun playing Mario here and enjoying the company of everybody. I love it. I love streaming, and I love just hanging out and having a good time, working on my challenge. It's good stuff. I like that they do the map the way it is. You can either think about where you are, or you can be lazy. It's a choice. Yeah, the complaint was, you know, yeah, like I said, they were upset because you have to use a critical power-up spot, which I can see what they're talking about with that, but yeah, because it made me think and be like, oh, I need to navigate where I'm going and whatnot. You know, that probably was actually a bad idea. Well, we'll see. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed that about that. I thought that was a really cool aspect. It was like, oh, I have to pay attention to the mapping system here and focus, but not too much. And it was cool because it just kind of keeps my I feel like my pathfinding ability and all that a little sharper. Whereas if it gave me a map and I could see exactly where I was going, then my brain instantly shuts off on that aspect immediately, and then it doesn't even try to train itself because it's just like, well, you got a map and it tells you exactly where you are at all times. You're never going to get lost, so it's like, why bother using the mental energy to actually do that? But that game felt otherwise, which I thought was pretty cool. What? Wow! Ugh, like a pixel. Like a pixel, man. Dang! Scary. The fire is hot, the fire is hot. Icky, 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 icky. I'm horrible with knowing where I am, and I'm loving that I actually have to actually think about it. It's, hey man, it's good mental exercise. It is. It's good for you anyway, man. That's cool. I'm really glad you're still playing it and you're still enjoying it. That's awesome, dude. Whereabouts would you say you are? Like, because I guess you can't give an exact progression there. I guess there are certain key factors that can kind of indicate it, though. I guess, like, maybe your upgraded nail, or, I don't know, a key boss or something. I gotta pay attention. Okay. I'm not gonna make that. Ah! Ah! Aww. Nice. Sweet! In the muck you go, little man. Too damn shifty. Hello, welcome to the stream, Shifty. You're welcome to chat or lurk. Screw that, that's a bad argument. You mean about everything looking the same in the background? Because honestly, I feel like if somebody's complaining about the background all looking the same, I honestly, I feel like that's just their perception, in terms of what they see. I mean, everybody sees things differently to some degree in one way or another. So I guess that's why I felt more accepting of that argument. But that's just me. Alex is Diaz? Alex, I think you've been here before, so I'm going to give you a welcome back. I'm fairly certain you have. Welcome back, Alex. How's it going for you? Thanks, Devil. You are such a friend. No, not that far. I just found the abandoned station. Oh, okay, alright. Oh, so you're definitely progressing, though. Okay. Have you fought any of the dream bosses? The ones that are, like, optional and crazy? I'm curious, if you've come across any of those yet. If you remember what I'm talking about. Oh, here's something cool. I don't know how many people know this, but you can actually use these arrows to look around the map. You just kind of see what's going on, what the landscape looks like. It's kind of cool. I think it's a nifty little thing. Look at this forest. It's so happy. Little trees are all smiling. And we're just going to go in there and demolish the whole place by kicking everything. And it's going to be grand. This is, I believe, known as Dinosaur Island. Oh, no, wait. Maybe no, wait. That is Dinosaur Island, I think. And then the whole thing, I guess, is just Mario World? Like, I don't know if this is regarded as the Mushroom Kingdom. Yeah, now I'm not so sure. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Hey, a feather. We're gonna use this. See if I can maybe just kind of hang in there and make this happen. Oh, baby, that was close. That was close. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Wow-wee. I probably should have grabbed that, but I thought, hey, let's just hope for the best, right? You know? Oh my gosh. Oh, baby. What? Oh, I screwed up. I'm dead. There's crap. Oh, okay. I got pretty far. You're streaming during my normal game time right now? Oh, okay. Well then, are you actually, playing right now? Okay, if I actually make it to the halfway point again, okay, I did. Oh, you can do a bounce. Okay. Oh, and I missed that. How did I miss that? Well, this is why it's good that I have a bajillion lives. Apparently, I'm gonna need them. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Well, I think I have to now. I was gonna. Oh, never mind. Okay. I'm gonna actually do this the intended way. Well, okay, not intended because that's a question. You know what I mean. I'm gonna do it this way because actually I think it'd be more fun. I'm not gonna fly over it. I tried it, and no, I'd actually like to just kind of do it a little bit longer way. Might as well savor the moment, because why not? No, I don't game and watch unless I'm playing Civ. Oh, okay. Too much input or something? Because I know for me, yeah, if it was like a really chill game that I didn't have to focus on too much, then I'd be okay to have like a stream open or something. But if I'm actually trying to play a game, I probably wouldn't have any streams. Well, I wouldn't have any streams open most likely, except this year for the GDQ, and I'm actually watching that while playing for the challenge here, which actually is probably going to be fairly interesting. I don't know how that's actually going to go over because okay, I wasn't sure if it was going to detach me from the rope, so I was hitting jump to try to re-grab it, but it looks like you don't actually have to jump. Fortunately, I got the middle point. Oh, it's called learning the hard way, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, though, but yeah, when the marathon's going on, I'm not actually sure how I'm gonna... Can you jump in that pipe? You can. I'm not actually sure how I'm gonna handle that. I really want to watch it, but I really want to keep working on this, so I figured what will probably happen is I'll just be like, yo guys, I'm watching the marathon, you can too, but if you're not, then you might find it a little boring watching this stream, to be honest. Oh gosh. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I did it! Yay! Scary. Now we gotta do it again, I think. And we gotta do it more sneaky. Toastin' Nick? How's it going for you, Toastin' Nick? Welcome to the stream. What? The box? There you go, okay. See that? Okay, right there. That is so normal of like a pattern for me to do. That all stars earlier was crazy. I still don't know how I got all stars. In all my time of playing this game, never, ever, ever, ever done that. It was so cool. Actually, a couple days ago, I was playing Final Fantasy VII. Now that I can actually see as being a game that you can play and watch a stream for sure. Get that guy, yeah. Because that's, I feel like, you know, when it's turn-based combat like that, you can just kind of, you know, take a peek at the screen here and there, but like a game like this, I would not want to like really focus too much on a stream because I feel like I'd be making mistakes left and right. I mean, as forgiving as this game is in a lot of ways, later on, it's not so much then. It's like, oh hey, you made it this far? Well, now you're gonna get punished. This level's cool. I like it. Looks pretty. They all do. I don't know why I keep saying like only one does. Anything? No? Okay. I need power-ups, you guys. I ain't doing so hot. Okay, that'll work. That was really close. Wow. Wall of Gopher. I don't even remember that. How do I not remember this? Huh. Maybe because... Well, I don't know, actually. Yeah. Hey, alright. What the? It just dumps me in here. Whoa. Am I supposed to go back? Whoa. I don't remember this at all. Oh, spiny guy. Oh, this guy. Look at him. He is crazy. His googly eyes. Alright. Apparently we just went backwards. I guess. Where the heck am I now? What am I doing here? Oh, hey. Oh. Just leap of faith? Sure. Oh, we're back here. Oh, and I just got eaten by a little gopher dude. It's very rude. Very rude. Okay. Be careful. Yes, Yoshi, my friend. My friend. My masochistical friend. So happy to have you back. Yes, the poop. The cloud poop. Yeah, he's gonna throw good stuff for us. I love the cloud poopy guy. I mean, he just throws little happy cookies. Look at that. Man, I haven't seen this guy in years. Oh, he's trying to mix it up now. How long is he gonna do this for? Yeah, there it is! Thank you, little cloud dude. I am running out of time. I think I'm right there anyway. Okay. Well, look at him try. He was going. Ooh, 40! Hey, I think that's the max you can get on those. Hedgehog 48. Hello, welcome. Awesome. Just finished the Battlefront campaign and came back to Super Mario World. That is awesome, Crimson. Well, congratulations. Next, I'll do Dragon Warrior. Devil. You mean like the Dragon Warrior? Or you mean like, you know, a later installment of the game or something? Because, man, if you're playing like old school classic Dragon Warrior, I gotta be honest, like, that's pretty cool. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna be playing old school Dragon Warrior at some point. I'm actually gonna be playing Dragon Warrior 1, 2, and 3. Dragon Warrior was the first NES game I think I played until completion. Wow, no way. That's awesome, dude. That's really awesome. I almost beat that game. Almost. I was right at the end, at the very last castle and everything. I was good to go. And then my save data got corrupt. I was quite bummed. Because I was grinding hard, dude. I was really trying, and then just gone. Sad face. Okay, here, let's see if I can do this. Okay, alright. There we go. Sorry, Yoshi. Nice. But yeah, for the SNES challenge, I'm actually going to be playing through Dragon Warrior 1, 2, and 3. So I'm really excited about that. Figuring out how to get the rainbow drop. Don't exactly remember that. It was a while back. So it'll be kind of new to me again, which is a good thing. That's why I like, after I beat a game, to like just not think about it anymore. Like I purposely just try to be as ignorant about it from there on, just kind of be like, well, I don't remember, and just let it go, and it works out really well. So that way, the next time I play the game, it's very fresh to me again and new, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, this is kind of tricky. Maybe I can go underneath this after it goes. Whoa, man, I just got a haircut. Look at all the fish I'm shooting, yeah. Hey, my fireball apparently was too high off the screen. It like ate it. This is interesting. I think we're gonna get damaged here, honestly. Okie dokie, maybe not. Man, Mario's like a sniper with these shots. Jeez Louise. Just getting it done. Uh-oh, stood up a little too soon, apparently. Uh-oh, that fish. That fish! Okay. That was really awkward. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I just somehow pulled that off. Jeez Louise, that was scary. I really thought I was gonna eat it right there. Garis Varkarian, welcome back. At least, Garis, I'm pretty sure you've been here before, so you're getting a welcome back. And if I'm wrong, well then, just call me creepy. But how's it going for you, Garis? I remember with my brother figuring out... Oh, okay, I saw that. Alright. Yeah, Devil, dude, that's awesome that you're going to be playing that again. Now, are you playing the actual original NES version, or are you... I don't know if they re-released it in any kind of remake in a English version. Because I don't know if you know, they actually did remake it for the Super Nintendo. And it's did you know that they remade it on Super Nintendo? It looks incredible. It's awesome. It's really sweet. I prefer the Game Boy version. I didn't even know there was a Game Boy version. Huh. Super Andu's fishing, fire, and explosions. Yes, you're right. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yes. We kind of continued our shenanigans. Eat the coins, eat the coins. Nice. One more. Yeah. Sweet. We got a yellow Yoshi. Uh-oh. You know, I just realized I might have to ditch Yoshi. What? You can't... Oh, maybe you actually have to ride in the cloud? Oh, and he comes back. Oh, hang on, we gotta... I think I have to, I guess, steal his cloud in order to scroll the screen up, because when I jump, it's not doing it. What? Maybe you have to hit him with a block. Okay, this is strange. Try it again. There we go. Okay. That was a little confusing. The cloud is so happy. Look at it. It's such a happy look. It's sweet. I love it. I didn't know they had a Super Nintendo version. Yeah, dude, they do. The Game Boy Color version was great. Oh, Game Boy Color. I thought you meant like old school black and white Game Boy. I was like, really now? I mean, no problem with that. I just didn't expect you to prefer that over the NES version. But yeah, that makes more sense if it's on Game Boy Color. Yeah, dude, check out the Super Nintendo version. It really is something, in my opinion. I don't know if it's better or the same. It's probably honestly the same, and it's just been translated to English. If I had to guess. Oh, I only got one? Right. Dude, Red Yoshi looks cool. He looks like he means business. I don't know where to jump. I hope I land on something. Okay. Ooh, I can fly with you. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. What? Oh. Excuse me. It scared me. That was close. Where's the alternate exit? I don't know. He's gonna swallow this soon, so I better be careful. Okay. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Because it doubles the XP, or doubles the gold, or one or the other. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, see, when I played it on old school NES, where you have to grind, dude. It is no joke. Oh, it was really something. To do is play all the Final Fantasy games in order. So I might stop with the Final Fantasy VII and start over, but I have Final Fantasy VII on my phone, so... Oh, dude, that is quite an interesting idea, the Final Fantasy thing, dude. I say go for it, honestly, dude. I think you'll have nothing but fun. I think it'll be worth the effort. SNES, NES and SNES emulator on your phone? Oh, cool, okay. Oh, that was your first... I see. I see. Okay. Okay. There's a secret here. Ooh, that was close. I'll see if I can remember where it is. Okay. I think it's here? Yeah. It's a nifty little thing. You just come up here and I think there's a pipe or something? I don't remember. I just remember knowing you could go out of bounds here. Yeah, look at this. Maybe it's a shortcut. Oh. Ooh, that's close. Oh. Yeah. Yo, hooray for luck. Man, I have so many lives. Ooh, the sneakiness right there. That's fun. Go Mario, go Mario, go Mario! What's over here? Oh, what's this? Oh, nice. Okay. I'll gladly take that. What a life to live. Climbing on this crazy grating, hanging in the air, just going from left to right or up to down all day long, day in, day out, just doing that, waiting for some plumber to come along and hope that you might somehow actually interfere with his journey, because that's your job. What a job. Oh, this guy with the fireballs. Yo, whoa. I think I'm supposed to hit him when he jumps or something. I think he does like a spring. I don't know. Yeah, there. Now I think I can clock him on the head. Yeah. Bam. Uh-oh. You're done! Where? The sound effects. They're good. Yeah, my first experience with Dragon Warrior... I think it was at a... Like, because I never owned the game as a kid, so it was most likely at a friend's house, and I played it there and something like that. Because I do remember seeing it as a child and actually playing it. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, it gives a little boo-boo on the cactus, and he's like, oops. I totally forgot about that. That's a nice touch. I love that this game is a tech demo for what the SNES can do, but it's still amazing. See, I don't know. I feel like, Oh, I see. Never mind. I misunderstood what you said. Yes. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely did a good job showcasing the technology, but also not over showcasing it. Yes, I agree. Xander Zeno, hello, welcome to the stream, Xander Zeno. Feel free to chat or lurk. But yes, I do agree. They did a great job of just bringing this game together, in my opinion, too. Yeah, yeah. In fact, I feel like... I can't think of any game that Nintendo released on Super Nintendo that like, overplayed the Mode 7 or something like that. I think they all had it, like, in a very justifiable way, you know? That's how I feel about it, anyway. I'm gonna see if I can just shave off a little effort here and do this. There we go. Now, I don't remember where the secret exit is, but I think I have an idea. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. I don't want to ditch Yoshi, and I don't think I have to if I build up enough momentum. But I don't know if I can do it here. Oh, I can, okay. Oh, that jump cost me there. That's right, I think I can get it now. Oh, really? Try it again. How about that? No? You can reset your jump. I know you can, like, to some degree anyway, but I'm doing it apparently wrong. Okay, I think I know what I want to do here. I want to try to land on that part, but not full run yet, like maybe here. Like that. Okay, that's what I'm going for. I didn't pull it off, but that's what I think might get me where I want to be. No! It did it again. A little too much. There! How about that? Yay! Okay, I was gonna say, I thought I could bring Yoshi up here. Oh, I didn't mean to eat that. Uh-oh! What's up there? Is that... Oh, that looks promising. That might be a thing. Hang on. We're gonna try for that. This, I think, might be where I want to go. Oh, this feels really promising. Yay! Alright, cool. They could do a good job of not overdoing it. Anyway, yeah, yeah. F-Zero is still the best Mode 7 ever. Dude, F-Zero. I don't know if you saw what rating I gave that game, but if you didn't, I gave it a 10. And that was easy. It didn't even take like a moment of thinking. It was just like 10. Dude, 10. I love F-Zero. F-Zero is... I think it was the second... Yo, that's right! That kid, when I went to his house, I listed off 3 games that he had. Gradius, Pilot Wings, and Super Mario World. He had F-Zero. That's where I first played F-Zero. I knew he had another game. I knew he did. I just couldn't remember off the top of my head, but yeah. That's where I first played F-Zero, and it just blew me away. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so fast-paced. It's like the music is just kicking. The graphics were incredible. I mean, it just blew my mind with awesomeness. Yeah, I love F-Zero, dude. I might even play it again at some point just for the heck of it, because why not? The scan lines on this seem to... It's questionable. On the XRGB, the scan lines kind of disappear momentarily when you have enough vertical movement. And possibly horizontal too. No, horizontal shouldn't, by itself anyway. But vertical, yeah, they kind of disappear, and I'm not sure if on this equipment they do as well. It almost looked like they do, but it's so momentary. Does what it wants to do perfectly, yeah. Yeah. Aces, I don't even know what to say to that. Yeah, I've been trying to update my ratings there and keep that page up to date. It's a little tough though because it just it takes it's not like a ton of effort, but it does take a fair amount to keep up. By the way, in the Japanese version, you can eat these dolphins with Yoshi. In this version, you cannot. They decided that they didn't want to allow that. I'm assuming because of the what is it, the issues with dolphins in the Japanese and whatnot back in the day. That's my guess anyway. Maybe. Pilot Wings is really special to me too. Why is that, Zoki? See, I've never actually played Pilot Wings as an adult. I played it, like I said, at that friend's house as a kid. I was about maybe like 10 years old or something. No, I was probably more like 8. Maybe even 7. And I remember thinking, wow, this looks cool, but I didn't get to really play much of it because he didn't really like letting other people play his Super Nintendo. McRavenator TV, hey, thanks for the follow, McRavenator. Welcome to you. Welcome to the Finestrual faction. Oh. But yeah, Pilot Wings, I remember enjoying it, but I've never played it since I was a kid, so I know that it'll be pretty interesting when I get to that game. Will you be getting Super NT Mini when it comes out? I didn't know they were actually making a Super Nintendo Mini, like if that's what you mean. Like it's a mini version. Like it's not like the box, it's like a version 2 Super Nintendo, but SNES Classic. Is that what you mean, McRavenator? Because I'm not really sure what you're asking otherwise. That's what it sounds like you're asking, but yeah, I don't really know. I don't know if this is the right way to go. Oh, crud. I don't think it was. Oh, I just did a loop? Really? No. Well, now we got to see the sights, right? You know, we're experiencing the game. We're showing it for what it is. It's beautiful. It's Mario. It's this castle that they put so much effort into. And if I didn't go this way, we would have never seen it. It would have been lost to time forever and ever. Because I doubt any of the speedrunners go up there. Or maybe they don't go the bottom way. Whatever. We saw both ways. It's beautiful. I would like to get that mushroom. Yes, please. Go away. Excuse me. Thank you. Right. The farting door. Cue the farting door. I never had a SNES, but I had a buddy that did, and we had days on that game. Okay, Devil. Yeah, dude. Like I said, you know, I didn't have a SNES as a kid either, initially anyway. And so, yeah, when I went to that one friend's house, I was always like, man, this is awesome! This is so awesome! I like Pilot Wing games when I play them, but I would never really go. I'm really excited to play that when I'm not playing. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I've had that happen with a couple games where I was like, oh man, I was like excited to play a game, and then when I played it, I was like, Andy, you're at 2.5k followers. Congrats. Well, thank you. Yeah, that is a new stream milestone right there. Huh. Wow. That's really something. Thank you for the congrats. I appreciate it. Quarter of the way to 10k? Oh, jeez. I don't know if that'll ever happen, man. I do not know. I'll just take my happiness with the 25. That's cool, though. That is definitely cool. Wow, yeah, that is definitely, I'd say, a streaming milestone. May I post a link? McCravenator, you already sound like a person that's, just by asking and whatnot, that knows not to link something that's like inappropriate. So most likely you can do that. I really don't mind links at all as long as they don't go to anything that's like just like, I guess, very political or controversial or just rude or anything like that. But otherwise, have at it. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm actually really chill about chat. Like, I don't swear very much myself. Like, I try not to swear at all if I can help it. But people can swear here and there and stuff. I mean, obviously, if somebody's gonna be like kind of like trolling and like really being nasty, and I'm gonna go, come on, I know you're actually trying to be offensive. So no, it's pretty chill here, dude. You're good to go. Spiny Josh, 1987. Hello and welcome to you, Josh. Yo, oh, that's right. If you keep doing this, you get like, yeah, I messed it up though, because I forgot, but yeah. Pilot Wings is special, I guess, because it's linked to my childhood, to this really new feeling of freedom and immersion I felt in it, even though the game was not intended for this. Well, Zoki, I get it though. I do. Like, I get that in terms of just being attached to a game and, you know, feeling a lot of nostalgia. I mean, this game right here, dude, I have just pure nostalgia for it. I love this game. It's not my favorite SNES game, but I think it's awesome. Yeah, so that's completely understandable. I have quite a few games like that that really knocked me on my butt in terms of like being, wow, that's incredible. Like, my second Super Nintendo game was a used game from the video store, because we didn't have a whole lot of money to buy like brand new games. That was just like very expensive. But fortunately, our video store sometimes would sell games that were used for a discount. Dang, I had that Yoshi for like a lot of levels. Too bad we lost him. But yeah, I actually my second Super Nintendo game was Final Fight. And I remember just playing it and being like, wow, look at the size of the characters and the detail and the controls. Like, Final Fight was awesome. I loved playing Final Fight. So I have a lot of nostalgia for that game. It's my second game. Boom Belk. Bellick. Hello and welcome to the stream, Boom. Feel free to chat or lurk. Trying to make up for the lack of Tinker. Good job, Devil. Yeah, you're doing well. You're definitely doing well, because she's not here. And if she doesn't drop the F-bomb now and again, it does feel a little lonely without her. I'm not gonna lie. It's just Twitch etiquette to ask, I feel. Well, McCravenator, I really appreciate that. Thank you for asking. Like, that's... I take that as, like, I guess... I guess to let you know, I mentally note that down in my personality. I'm like, okay, this person actually gives a darn about being respectful, and I do appreciate it. So I guess I need to say that to you. Yeah, thank you for being, just respectful about that. It's very polite. Unfortunately, that's something that's a little more rare these days, but it's always welcome. What is going on with this? Oh my gosh, man. This is a shooting gallery. This is like the Super Mario version of Bullet Hell, man. My goodness, what was that guy? It came out of nowhere. Oh my gosh. Can we go into any of these pipes? No? How about this one? Try this. Man, dive bombers. This is crazy. Oh, look at this. Where are we going? TB Adventures. Hello and welcome to the stream. Spiny Josh, yo, but Josh, thank you for the follow. That was a quick follow. Appreciate that, and welcome to the Finesse family, indeed. I was just wandering around with the rocket belt, feeling like, wow, it's the future now. It looks like 3 dimensions. That's cool, Zoki. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, it's a good goof-off game. I like a game where you can just kind of take your time. Hello, How did you know I was watching you? Spiny Josh, I actually use an IRC client. It's called Chatty. It is free. It actually, I believe, is designed for Twitch usage, mostly, in mind. It's really nice. And there's a setting in there that I just set to notify me of when people leave and join. And I really like it because that way I can welcome people. Because, I don't know, I just like to let people know they're welcome in the stream, and I've been doing it since I ever started streaming, like 4 years ago, and yeah, every now and again somebody would be like, hey, what the heck? But I'm like, I'm sorry, if you don't want me to call you out, I won't. What? I'm a Cravinator, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. Got one viewer watching. Okay, well, hello and welcome to the viewer that is watching, McCravinator. Welcome to the stream. You are also welcome to chat or lurk. Thank you for the host. I take that as a compliment for sure. Thank you. Great scan lines. TB, thank you. I'm actually using an OSSC. I don't know if you know what that is, but I love it. I love it. It's a 1.6 with the HDMI out. It's fantastic. I love scan lines. Like, I love scan lines because of what they do and the intention that they had in the back in the day and how they work and all that. And yeah, dude, I love it, man. This thing just makes the game look beautiful, and I love it too because it's like my Super Nintendo has never looked so good ever. I didn't even know that the Super Nintendo could look this good until I actually got the XRGB at first, which, in case those of you that don't know, I am actually playing on real hardware. This is, I mean, I got my SNES controller, I got my SNES, all that good stuff. Yo, Fish Lips, thank you for the follow. I thought you followed a while back. You've been here so many times. Well, thank you for finally following. You've been here like 4 or 5 times, Fish Lips. I'm pretty sure. What changed your mind this time, Fish Lips? What happened in this stream that made you say, "Hey, man, I'm gonna follow that guy this time"? What did it? I gotta know. You don't have to tell me. You can lurk, because usually you seem to lurk, Fish Lips. But it just made me wonder. I'm like, why now? Why all of a sudden? But anyway, yeah, I used an XRGB Mini, which is an upscaler that basically takes the video signal of your game that you're playing, whatever you put into it, and then it upscales it to HD if you like, or whatever you want. It's got quite a bit of ability. But I switched to this thing called the OSSC, which is a line doubler, not an upscaler. And it works really well. And the reason why I did that was mostly because of latency. As awesome as the XRGB is, I really love it. I didn't want to do that, actually. This is awkward. I'm not actually sure how I'm gonna... Wait, maybe I can go in from the right. I'm trying to get over to that down there, but yeah. Oh, no, I gotta go left, apparently. Okay, maybe I have to ditch... Okay. I'm gonna try not ditching Yoshi, but I'm probably going to because I'm gonna mess it up, but we'll see. Oh, sorry, Yoshi, dude. I love you so much. Goodbye, my friend, for now. Let me catch up on chat here. In case you are wondering, his favorite SNES game is Wizard of Oz. Aces? Aces? Aces. Aces! You know I love you. You know I do. But shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Don't you talk like that in here. Don't you talk like that. That is dirty talk. This is icky, dirty talk. I don't want that. I don't do it often, but I make sure it's... Yes, you do it great, Devil. You really keep the Tinker Toy alive in here just right. I'm very proud of you for that. I'm sorry, let me catch up on chat here. I am falling a little behind. Wow, I got the GDI too. Dang, or the GDA. I'm sorry. Okay, all right. I was also wondering if it was internal to Twitch. No. As far as I know, Twitch by itself does not actually show leaves or joins by itself there. How's the OSSC? I have the FrameMeister. Better. I don't mean to crap on the FrameMeister, but I was like, well, let's feel this out, make sure I feel good about it. Dude, the setup was so easy. Plug it in, tweak a couple things, set your scan lines up if you want them, play. It is awesome. It is so good. I love this thing. And the fact that it doesn't have that frame of lag anymore. It's like 1.5 frames of lag. I actually tested it myself too. I actually did a comparison and everything, and I was comparing inputs and stuff. And just because I wanted to. I knew it already exists, and there was already tests in the past, but I just wanted to see with my own eyes, you know? It's awesome, though. I love it. I highly recommend it. It's also cheaper than the XRGB. So yeah, I cannot recommend it enough. It has been an absolute, very worthy upgrade to my streaming setup. I absolutely love this thing. No worries, dude. It's a chill stream in here, and watching folks play full libraries is great. Well, McCravenator, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. I do. Thank you. Just lazy and drinking. Always enjoyed. Thanks. Well, thank you, Fish Lips. That sounds good. All right. Well, you enjoy your laziness and drinking. I'm glad you always enjoy. Thank you. I kind of want the Super NT, but only if you can load ROMs from micro SD. Oh, fair enough. Okay. His favorite PC game is Daikatana. Dude, don't. No. That's icky. No. Icky talk again. Why would the icky talk here? What are we doing? It would be interesting. Yeah. See, I prefer the original hardware myself at the moment, anyway. Unless FPGA does something pretty wild. I'm actually an original hardware kind of guy, but nothing wrong with the other stuff too. I just prefer it because I grew up with it. It's all nostalgia for me. So I have an attachment there. Yo, guys, I gotta get up for just a little bit and stretch and whatnot. So please just give me a few minutes to kind of take a break. I'm gonna throw on some highlights and whatnot. I guess because we got a few people in here that are new, I just throw in highlights and retro commercials and whatnot, because I don't know, interesting. This highlight, I guess I should comment on this highlight because it's like halfway through, but I'm talking crazy because I do that sometimes. I'm actually describing what Diablo 3 is to somebody that asked me what I'm playing, and I decided to instead respond with this at first because that's what I do sometimes. Anyway, I'll be back. So if anybody leaves, well then take care of yourselves, and I'll see the rest of you when I get back. I remember one time, Frost, he almost got to Super Tim. And I was like, dude, you're like right there. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna be Tim. And I was like, no, don't do it, dude, you gotta be Super Tim. And he's like, wait, what? I was like, dude, Super Tim. You gotta, that's how you win this game. And he's like, really? And I was like, dude, trust me. And he's like, okay, Andy, I'm gonna trust you, but I'm really scared right now. And I was like, don't worry, buddy, I got you, because we're friends for life. And I would ride with you majestically on a unicycle into the sunset. And he's like, well, if you really feel that, strongly about it, then I will go for Super Tim. And he did. And he won. And it took that was after a month of work. So I understand the hesitation and the fear, but, he really, he really pulled through, which I thought was, pretty cool. And now he goes around and he owns biscuits. Because that's what you do when you're Super Tim. You own the biscuits. You might say, well, what does owning biscuits really do? And that's the next, that's actually going to be in the expansion pack of this game. It's called Super Tim Biscuits Galore, and you need to figure out, hey, what the hell do you do with owning the biscuits? Where do they go? Who do they belong to? Where did they come from in the beginning? These are all questions that a lot of people have been asking on the forums. I mean, the forums are just jam-packed full of people like, what do the biscuits do? What do the biscuits do? Where did they come from? How did this happen? And a lot of people are really looking for answers, and we don't actually know. There's a lot of theories. One theory is that the biscuits were summoned by an evil mage many years ago, and that he was angry because he wanted Pop-Tarts for breakfast, but all he had was biscuits. And his wife was like, well, I'm sorry, I didn't go shopping yet, so we're having, biscuits instead of Pop-Tarts. And he was like, no, I am so angry with you now, wife of mine. And so he cast an evil spell, banishing biscuits from his world, and instead they came into our world. And now, well, what you see is a world full of biscuits. And so we're trying to, like, you know, that's one theory anyway. But, you know, this, so many people just, you know, you look into, it's like all this, the small details that really make a story what it is. Because sometimes, you know, like, you pick up lore and you're like, hey, you know, is this really a can of tuna? And you're like, yes, it is. But then you read the back of the can of tuna and you're like, wait a minute, look at the fine print. And it says something like, you know, because Zisk, you know, like, or like chicken bisque, this is good in bisque. You know, it has biscuit in it. So you're like, hey, chicken bisque, because of the bisque. You know, see, two B words right next to each other. That's a hint, if you think about it. If you put two and two together, you really have something going on there. And I think that they're subtly trying to tell you something in the lore. But, you know, that's only if you really sit down and study it. And again, we don't actually have any confirmation from the developers of the game that any of this is true. But it's really looking like that's what they're leaning towards. So I'm pretty excited about that, and I think a lot of other people are as well. I think I just fell way behind on chat. Super Saiyan, yeah, Super Saiyan, yeah, you go Super Saiyan, not that super crap. Nobody goes Super Saiyan. It's Super Saiyan. That's the only way to go Saiyan these days.
ついに実現した夢の顔合わせ、あのマリオスターが大集合。あ、ピーチ姫が来ました。クッパ大王がキャサリンも。スーパーマリオブラザーズ、マリオ2、マリオ3、and スーパーマリオ USA。4つのゲームとおまけにニューゲームもついて1つのソフトにスーパーファミコンソフトスーパーマリオコレクション。そしてマリオの映画もやってきた。
Super Nintendo Entertainment System. You won't believe the power. You won't believe the control. You won't believe the jumps, the curves, or the feeling you get until you experience it for yourself.
Whoa! That's fast!
F-Zero for the ultimate G-Force only in the next generation from Nintendo. Now you're playing with superpower.
Get the power to move with the Acclaim wireless remote for your Nintendo Entertainment System. The Acclaim remote gets you mobile in a WrestleMania grudge match. Flying Airwolf. The Acclaim remote's rapid fire mode means fire stores permission. In the battle for Iron Sword, seconds count. So you need a controller with a look and feel you already know. Accurate up to 30 feet. The official wireless remote controller, licensed by Nintendo, created by Acclaim. Get the Acclaim remote, the power to move.
Bart! Go to bed!
Sure thing, Dad!
It's Bart versus the Space Mutants for your NES!
Rumba!
Only Bart Simpson can save the Earth!
Bart! Okay,
Get the Simpsons game for your NES from Acclaim!
Bart! Double right.
We're ready. I love having the retro commercials on my stream now. I think they're like a totally nice touch since I usually play retro video games. One second here. Just bring chat back up. Alright. I love retro ads so much. Yeah, I do too. I love retro stuff so much. Like, I'm a very retro kind of person. I mean, if you look around, like, in my setup, it's like, I mean, you can see I just have, like, retro everything. It's like I got over here, I think you can see it on camera, I got my Nintendo Power, and I got these are almost all retro systems in my setup here. This is where my video games are. And then, I got, like, just retro stuff sitting up there and whatnot. Rob sits up there, little Rob the Robot, and then back here, all my retro posters and all that. I don't know, I love that stuff. So, yeah, it's understandable. Why would they advertise it being able to move around. Why would you want to move everywhere while playing? I don't know. I don't know. You got me, Aces. But yeah, some of those ads are so silly. Like, they just crack me up. And I thought, you know, I gotta have them on there. They're so good. Yoshi! Come here, Yoshi! Yes! Look at him, he's so angry. Look at, oh, the rage. He's gonna have to go to, like, anger management courses now. Oh, he's gonna walk off? Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay. I thought maybe his little pathing would have him get knocked off. I'm gonna eat him. He's so happy, and then you knock his little flower off, and he's like, what the heck, man? My freaking flower! This caterpillar is obviously very attached to that flower. I didn't mean to do that. Wow, what a jump. Okay. What just happened? What just happened? The game glitched. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I did not get off of Yoshi. I believe I just got... I'm highlighting that so I can look at it later. I got hit, which should have knocked me off of Yoshi, but instead seemed to cue up a doop-doop-doop-doop sound, and... I gotta watch that. I think we just glitched hard, but it didn't probably look too apparent because I was like... I had trees in the foreground and stuff. I follow YouTube channels where that's all they post is long streams of retro ads. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. It's understandable. Also, do you think you could revive a Super Famicom back to life? If so, I'd like to donate it to the cause. Technically, McRavenator, yes and no. If you mean the actual motherboard, could I actually possibly... Like, it depends on the problem. If it's that classic black screen issue, then it's a maybe. If it's another issue, I'd have to see, because I do know how to repair Super Nintendos to some degree. And no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. That's how you get over there. Okay. Can I just get back on, or I have to wait? I have to wait. Okay. Are you just gonna keep going up? It is. It'll run out. Anyway, though, if it's, yeah, depending on the problem, could or could be that it can't be salvaged. However, it wouldn't matter anyway. If you sent me an actual Super Famicom shell, like, I could just extract the motherboard and put in a good motherboard, which I have. I have another motherboard I can put in there to use. I have a one-chip-02, and I would put that in there. Because I actually mentioned a couple times in the past how I would love to actually have a Super Famicom that I could play on. So let me just make sure I'm clear with you on this, because I don't want you to maybe get the wrong idea that I'm being like a greedy jerky or something. Yo, Glenfire, welcome back, by the way. How you doing today? Hole in my bowl, hello and welcome to the stream. Anyway, though, yeah, so about that. Just so you know, I actually do already have a Super Famicom. However, I don't use it at all because it's brand new. I got it about, like, maybe 8 or 9 years ago. It was up on eBay, and then I was like, yo, is this legit? Like, wow, brand new, and it was like a super good price, and I happen to have a little extra money, and I got it. And when it got here, I checked the serial numbers, and everything checked out, and I thought, holy cow, it's legitimately a brand new Super Famicom, and it had 2 controllers and everything, and I love the way the controllers look, and I want to get one, but I can't play that one because it's new. I feel like it would be a crime as a gamer to play a system like that's brand new. Well, okay, actually, I should take that back. I don't think it's a crime. I just would prefer not to because it's brand new. However, I was gonna say I should take that back because I'm gonna sound like a hypocrite in a second if I leave that statement out there. Because actually, then what happened is the same guy, like after I got the Super Nintendo, about 3 days later, or the Super Famicom, about 3 days later, a brand new Japanese Sega Saturn showed up at my house, and I was like, I did not order that. And then he was like, yo, that was a boo-boo. If you pay for the shipping, I will let you keep it. And I was like, okay, $60 to keep this brand new Japanese Sega Saturn? Sure. That one, however, I do use, but I don't use a the standard controller that came with it because I knew the controller would get dirty if I used my own. So I used it a couple times first to just test it out, but I put a plastic bag over the controller to keep it pristine, so it's mint. But the actual system itself, I decided that I would be willing to use that because I feel like the interaction with Super Nintendo is a little more hands-on and a little more aggressive because you put the cartridge in and you have to this and that. Plus, on Super Famicom, if I wanted to play my English games, I needed the adapter, and there'd be a lot of touching. Whereas on the Sega Saturn, you hit the open lid button and you put the CD in. I mean, there's just very little touching, and I was like, okay, I can go with that. And it's still pristine. I mean, I've had it all these years, and the thing is immaculate, so I feel like it was a good choice. But yes, anyway, long story short, I do have one. I just refuse to play it because it's in like new condition. I mean, it's brand new, but if you send me one, I will be very happy because I've always wanted one to play on next to my regular SNES, but that's up to you. It would be appreciated though. Howdy, Man Bear. Where's Man Bear? You need Man Bear? I was just actually thinking it's getting a little cool in here, so why not? The scan lines are strong in this one? Heck yeah, dude. I love the scan lines. I mean, look at the fish. Look at how the fish, like, all his detail is correctly being displayed, and just, I love it. Like, Mario, I mean, it's just like, everything comes together so good. Like, that's what I love about scan lines, is they put the emphasis in all the right spots, and that they designed the games for scan lines. It's so good. Like, one of the ways I remember somebody commenting and saying the games weren't designed for scan lines, and I was respectfully like, I disagree, especially if you take the scan lines and you move them a pixel off place, everything looks like garbage. You can see it was clearly designed in that way, with that in mind. But yeah, I love them, just the way they sharpen it all up. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm definitely doing good. I'm really having a great stream tonight. It's been so great just seeing everybody and hanging out. I got 2 hockey games done for the challenge tonight, so I'm really happy about that because those were honestly not fun. I was hoping to enjoy them, but it just, man, they were not so enjoyable for me. But yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you. And I'm glad you're doing good too. I'm just sitting in my home. Oh, it's just sitting in my home once I picked up a Model 2 SNES. Oh, I see. Yeah, if you don't need it, let me know. I would gladly take it. Ooh. Yeah, I actually had a guy recently, kind of the same thing. He had a bunch of video game systems that were just basically collecting dust. And he's like, you know what? I don't think I'm going to play these again. And he started selling them all, and then I came across him, and I was just like, just talking to him and stuff, and he gave me some really, really good deals on some of his retro systems. Like, I'm talking like super good deals. He's a really cool guy. Because I was just like, yo, check out the collection, and like I was just talking to him, and he was like, man, you're really into this retro stuff, and I was like, oh, dude, I love it. Like, it's my happy place in life. And so he was just like, well, here, man, it's just going to waste otherwise, and so he sold it to me for some really good prices, and then a couple of the games and stuff he even threw in for free here and there. So really super cool dude. I don't want to say his name because I don't know if he would be okay with me mentioning his name on stream, but yeah, really nice guy. Nice. Of course, had to write him a nice long letter just saying thank you. I actually called him up on the phone. I was like, dude, can I get your phone number and just call you? And he's like, that's kind of weird. Why? And I was like, because I just want to personally thank you. And he's like, oh, okay. And then that's how I talked to him, though. And he was like, oh, okay, I'm glad you called me. And I was like, yeah. Yo, man. Wow. If that middle one. Cool. It's pretty cold here as well. Yeah, it's a little cool here. It's not, I wouldn't say it's like cold, but it's cool enough to where my little Andy body is needing some more heat to it. Scan lines are good? Yeah, dude. Agreed. Love the scan lines. They just bring it all together. Alright, I think I actually know where the secret exit is on this level now that I'm thinking about it. think. Mr. I never get these? Dude, no, man. Today is crazy. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening today. I can tell you right now, though, that one where I got all stars, like all 9 of them to be stars, never had all 9 of them match up until today. Ever. Ever. That is for certain. For getting the 8 out of 9 there like that, I might have had that happen in the past. I feel like no, but maybe. But yeah, all 10 or all 9, no, never. That is for sure. Like, that is crazy. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. You know, I think I'm gonna drop this way because the key it's like kind of tucked, if I recall. Like, oh, did it again! This is just a fast drop there. It goes quicker than Andy expected. But then I get blocked off, don't I? Isn't this like kind of a... I think? Maybe not? Okay. Oh, it is. Okay. Somewhere we have to... Oh, hello! Whoa! What? How you... I guess you don't... Oh, I see. Okay, I figured out the puzzle. Too late, but I got it. Okay. It's like, how do you deal with that? Basically, I powered it up for Super 16. I don't know what Super 16 is. Colors were changing. Then eventually, it would no longer power on, so I had to replace it. Power on, no picture. Oh, that sounds like the black screen issue. Yeah, that's... that can be a bit of a doozy. It really depends, but yeah, that's not exactly a good sign for the hopes of it, but... Like I said, I have a whole nother motherboard anyway that I would just tack into it, no problem. So it wouldn't be an issue. Shouldn't be an issue anyway. Oh, that's I think where I want to go. Oh, man! Oh, baby, that was close. Okay, I think I gotta go down here to the left. This guy... Okay. There we go. Okay. This is looking promising. Yeah. I know, I'm going. Yeah. Alright. But yeah, there is kind of this issue that happens. I can't remember if it's with the PPU. I don't even remember if it has a PPU actually on that. It must have some sort of one, but I don't remember the technicalities there. Anyway, how's this actually? I guess you... Like that, and then you, oh, but I can't make it up there. Okay, well, that's alright. Can I do it this way? No, I messed this one up. Super 16 is a multi-SNES game race? You mean like you play through a bunch of Super Nintendo games, like 16's different Super Nintendo games? Is that what's going on there? Because I've heard of like SNES challenges like that to some extent, but I don't know if that's one that you're referring to there. If it is, though, that sounds pretty cool, honestly. Cool that you went with real hardware too. I mean, I have nothing against playing on emulator for the most part. Like, I say for the most part because of just, you know, it depends on the application, but for just casual play, yeah. But it's cool that you try to stick with the original stuff. Oh, it is. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, that actually sounds pretty interesting. Ay, Yoshi, come back. Nice. Wait, isn't there supposed to... Oh, I guess we use that. Oh, that's fine. I think I can... No, I can't. Yeah, I actually, I still have my original Super Nintendo from when I was a kid. I feel very lucky about that. But I don't actually play on it. I don't use it anymore because I use the one chip 02. Because I wanted to go for the picture quality at that point. Like, as much as nostalgia is there and all that. Which I could actually just swap out the insides if I wanted, but my childhood SNES is a bit rough. I made a little mistake with it at one point, so it looks a little on the rough side. But that's okay. I still have it. That's the thing I really care about, is just as long as I still have it. Lag. Okay, there we go. Nice. We did it. We did it. All right. Anyway, though, yeah, like I said, I use the one chip 02. I know some people prefer the 03, but I prefer the 02 personally. The list for the next race is really interesting. Do you have a link to it? Take it swimming with you? You mean my Super Nintendo aces? Should I take my Super Nintendo swimming? Give it a little... Oh, butts. I could just, like, unplug the controllers and take off the top flap where the game goes in, and it'd be like my Super Nintendo skinny dipping. Skinny dipping SNES. I'm okay with this. Oh, that was really scary. Okay. Feather, thank you. My gosh, man. What is happening right now? Oh, my ghosts. All right. Oh, how did I... Oh, gosh. I just want to get up there. I think, anyway. Oh, I knew you were going to show up. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's nothing... Something more to that, I think. But, whatever. Okay. Careful, Andy. Careful, Andy. You still got your first SNES as well? Very yellow. Oh, yeah, mine had the yellowing show up to some extent, too. Fortunately, it didn't get as bad as other Super Nintendos I've seen. Because I've seen way worse, but it did get a little bit of that, yeah. Nice. Okay. I didn't want to get one of those things where you try to get it, but then you get hit, and then you regret going for it. Oh, I just messed up. Oh boy, I'm in trouble here. Okay. How do I fix this? I guess I gotta go back this. Well, no, I can drop through and go in that door. That's right. Okay. All right. Excuse me, you guys. Wow. Came out of nowhere. So gay. Oh my god. What happened? Did you? Your little mistake? Oh, no. The mistake was, that, when I was little, I was given some stickers, at school, and I was like, those are cool, I'll put those on my Super Nintendo. And so I put them on my SNES, and I liked them for many years, but then I thought, hey, you know what? Oh, that's how you do it. I thought, you know, I kind of want to, like, get those stickers off my Super Nintendo. Because isn't there another door or something over here? Like, I don't know if, okay, I think that might be, well, okay. So I was like, yeah, I want those stickers off my SNES. I just wanted to clean it up, make it look nice. And so, I said to my dad, I said, you know, look, it's got residue, this kind of residue all over it from the stickers, because I pulled the stickers off, but then there was this sticker, you know, sticker gunk on it still. And I just said to my dad, I was like, hey, do you have a way that you can clean my Super Nintendo and get that gunk off without actually damaging it? And he was like, yeah, sure, I can do that. And, well, he apparently was mistaken, and he used a chemical that was extremely harsh. I'm talking, like, really harsh chemical, and it, like, burned the plastic. So it has this kind of, like, burned look to it, around... just kind of on it in certain spots, because like he stopped once he realized it was happening, but it was already covered in a fair amount of it. So it's kind of hard to describe. It's not actually burned, I shouldn't say. It's more of this kind of melted kind of plastic look, and it looks very unattractive and just kind of like, you know, what happened. It just doesn't look very nice now, and so. Yeah, I was just kind of like, well, I don't really like the look of it so much anymore. And since I had already gotten a different SNES, not a big deal. So that's what happened, yeah. That apparently... Maybe I need to take the first door when I get up there. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. Here we go. Okay. Nice. Just gotta not mess up too much. We should be okay. I'm releasing Y just barely. Okay, just barely, so I don't fly up into the ghosts. That's the idea, anyway. Okay, I'm gonna try the first door over here. Hopefully, that's our regular exit. There we go. Okay, nice. Also, in case you don't know, if you'd like to see it, here it is, Super 16. Oh, thank you. Yes, I would like to see it. What was I gonna say? Oh, in case you guys don't know, you can actually get rid of that yellowing on your Super Nintendo. There is a trick you can use, and I've done it before, and it does work. It's pretty cool. The Super 16 race game list. Yo, Turtles in Time, excellent. Yes, Mystical Ninja, Mr. Goemon, Magic Sword, Dino City, interesting. Yo, Super Double Dragon. Oh, George Foreman Boxing, never actually played that. Yo, Super Double Dragon. Oh, I love it. Super Smash TV. I wonder if is that. Let's see. It says Super Double Dragon. I'm assuming that's the US version. I'm wondering if whoever put this together, if they realized that the Japanese version is actually quite different. Just for the sake of fun, could be interesting to do that one. Whirlo. I've never heard of the game Whirlo. Wow, that'll be interesting. Smash TV. Seen it, but never played it. Desert Strike, okay, alright. Star Wars, Spanky's Quest, seen it, never played it. Axelay, seen it, never played it. Battle Tank, let's see, Mario Kart, Mystic Quest, okay, okay. And Hook, wow. That's quite a marathon of games. That is something. Wow. Games must be completed in order shown. Okay. You may use the U or J version of the game. Really? Well, then you want to play the U version of Super Double Dragon. It's a little shorter. Although I still think the J version is more fun. And I guess it could be a little debatable on whether or not... well, no, ultimately it's probably shorter. Yeah, so you want to go with the U version of Super Double Dragon. All glitches are allowed. As mentioned. Okay, no codes. Sure. You have 30 seconds to switch to the next game. Wow, this is supposed to be done in one sitting. Wow. That's intense. Total race time will be approximately 3 hours for the top finishers. Oh, I see. Okay. Wow. If you go for that, McCravenator, good luck, dude. Let me know how you do. That's awesome. Whirlo is especially a neat looking game. Yeah, I've never heard of it. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing this whole thing, is there are so many games that I still have yet to ever hear of. And don't worry, I'm aware of that guy's gimmick. I don't really care. Oh, Yosh. Oh well. I might have been able to get him back, but I was thinking if he runs off a ledge, do I really care? And the answer is not so much. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I would like to know how you end up doing. And yeah, Whirlo, like I said, never heard of that. So I'm just really happy to be doing this challenge to find games and stuff like that as well, and just be like, wow, look at this. This is pretty neat. Yo, secret exit. I'm like in the thick of grad school and work, so I won't be participating. Oh, understandable. Okay, yeah, that's... You gotta do what you gotta do, for sure. Yeah, that is completely understandable. Well, good luck with grad school, by the way. I know that can be a very difficult part of people's lives, just trying to hang in there and... What was that? Come on now. Okay. But yeah, I know it can be a lot of work for people. So I'm told, and so I've heard. Yes. Oh, this pipe is trolling me right now. Yeah, here, pipe. Oof. That's why I was like quiet for a moment there. Usually, you know, I'm talking and stuff, but this level feels trollish, man. And I just, that freaking turtle dropping in like a ninja, dude. I knew it. I knew it was coming. I felt it. Just tell. It's a thing. Oh, what is going on with this game right now? Oh. Alright, we made it. That's all that matters. Yo, Racto, welcome back, Racto. Hope you're having a nice day today. I don't think Super Double Dragon's goal is the entire game. Oh, I missed that. I didn't realize that the goals were, that makes more sense. I thought that you had to go through each of those games in their entirety. That makes more sense. Okay. Okay. It has recently had a major difficulty spike. What has? The competition, or... They did, okay. Oh, you mean your schooling, I think you mean. I think that's what you're getting at. Yoshi, yes, welcome back, friend. Welcome back, Dad. So happy to see you again. I just double ate something. I'm not even sure how that just went down. Try that again? Okay, we are having technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. I just jumped that way thinking I had, like, floatability of the cape. That was quite silly of me, but we recovered. RNG manipulation, we'll just call it that. Sure. Ugh! What is happening here? Somehow we are progressing, though. Now, wait a minute. Did I get the secret entrance exit? I don't even remember. I'll kind of feel it out as I go. I'm sure I'll know it when I see it. I think. Coins are for fun. Yeah, what did I do here? I think I legit finished this. I must be missing the pipe to go down, or yeah. Oh. Well, there you go. Well, that was fun. With the addition of working full time. Yeah, grad school. Okay. No, it's all good. Yeah, dude, full time working is hard enough as is, man. That's a thing of its own. But dude, you're working full time and going to school. You, jeez. You, that's a thing. That is a thing. That is no joke. Seriously, good luck to you on that. Like, dang, dude. You are a hard-working person. I wish you luck with that. Because it sounds like you are putting your time in. I think, hopefully you'll earn what it is you're looking for in life. Zinor, hello, welcome to you. Feel free to chat or lurk. Oh, by the way, if you end up actually wanting to send me that Super Famicom, you can message me on Twitch, or you can join the Discord, by the way. Anybody is welcome to join it. It's not exclusive. We have a Discord. But yeah, just let me know. Careful here. This stage, I heard a lot of people have issues with this stage because of the scrolling background. Like, I guess it's very disorienting to them. It is not for me, however, I can relate to things being disorienting in other games for sure, with like backgrounds and stuff kind of like moving awkwardly. I've definitely had other games do that to me. It just doesn't happen to be apparently this one though. I usually feel quite comfortable there. I guess it sometimes happens to people too with that one stage in Super Castlevania. Demon Donkey, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to you. Feel free to chat or lurk. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. I love the spin jump in this game, how it actually allows you to, that's not, okay. To, like, jump on certain things and be immune to them. Wait, did I get the green switch? I don't even know if I did. Well, I'm about to find out, I think. Oh, crud. Oh, I did not. Okay. I was gonna say, I think I got all the others, but yeah, the green one. Ooh. Man. I'm just... So much nostalgia playing this game right now. I love it. It's all coming back to me. All these little spots here and there. Just kind of taking it in. Yee! I'll join the Discord. This channel is going to grow quickly. Which channel? Channel. I'm not sure what you mean by that part. But yeah, feel free to join the Discord. If you need the link, let me know and I'll post it for you. I can go! Wow! How did that not just shave my butt off? Wow, that was so close. Yeah, just let me know if you need the link, though. Nice. Oh, do I want to go in that door, or what's over there? I guess we'll try this door? I don't really remember. This is kind of cool. I like a good option. What? What the thing? There you go. Oh, alright, that works. Wow. Oh my gosh! Quickly now, quickly! What's that? Oh, okay. That was a little scary. Alright. Whew. Yes, I would like to save, please. Alright, this is cool, man. I don't have to unlock all this stuff, but I don't know, just for the sake of feeling good about completion, I was just kind of doing it because why not? I mean, it's freaking Mario. I love it. That's really all I need. Oh, wow, how did I not die? Wow, man. Just freaked out there. I thought I could keep going. I thought it was like a stage where you just kind of, you just go along, jump on some platforms, but no, it just stopped. The lava was just in my face. I cannot believe I did not die there. Man, it was out of control. Mystic Shadow, hello, welcome to the stream. Feel free to chat or lurk, Mystic Shadow. Oh, crap. Oh, baby. Whew. Okay. Let's not do that again, please. Let's be careful. I always actually thought this was a pretty cool idea on their part. This snake thing, whatever it is. It just, I don't know. They didn't make it like super hard, but it's not super easy either. So it was a fun little mechanic. That's something that I like about a lot of the Nintendo games is the creative use of game mechanics that they have. Oh my gosh. Didn't we just fight a boss? Didn't we just deal with... Oh my goodness. Then we're doing another one. Okay. What's he doing? I think he's gonna do the falling thing here. Okay. Can we get him twice? Can we do that? He's gonna be faster, I think. Oh, man. Yes! Wow, I am very happy with that fight. Nice, dude. Yeah. Yours? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what'll happen with this. It's been like slowly growing. It's been a nice kind of steady pace. Oh, this is so good. Watch this. He's like, what happened? What? Boom. That face is so good. A little bubble. I like it. Washa. Hello, welcome to the stream, Washa. Welcome, welcome. Alright, we got another one down. Mr. Who was that? Roy? Oh, Roy. He got it. He got it. All right. So let's see. We're gonna do a little call out here. We're gonna go fishing for pros. So who in here, without the Google food, does anybody in here know, without Googling it, just off the top of their head, what the timer needs to be in that stage in the chocolate area for you to go into the alternate exit? Does anybody know? Because I do not, by the way. I don't, and I would like to know. But I'm curious if we have any pros in here that are like, yo, Andy, I remember that from childhood. It's blah, 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 never forget. Axel W, I believe is how to say your name. Hello and welcome to the stream. Axel. If I'm saying it wrong, feel free to correct me, though. What? Let's try that again. There we go. Okay. Out of my way, Chuck. I'm on a mission to save Peach. Whoa, he was gonna breathe fire right up my tush. That was scary. Nice. Oh no, man, getting trolled here. What is happening? Oh my gosh, I almost died too. All right, calm down. Calm down. We're okay. We're okay somehow. Just gotta be careful. Be careful. Oh, there you go. Wow. Oh shoot! Oh, biscuits. Fell in the hole. Shot at the kid. Fell in the hole. I want to say 151. Well, hey, that's a lot better than when I got nothing, dude. I got nothing. I think it's like, isn't it something like the last 2 digits have to be something, or I don't know, something like that. Like I think. Oh, he hit me from the side. What the heck's your problem, Chuck? Hey, dude. You guys see that? It's very disrespectful. Not gonna lie, it kind of hurt my feelings a little bit there. It's just so rude. What the heck was he thinking? I'm like the hero. He's just standing in my way. Dang. Alright, that was a little close. Alright, we got our buddy Yoshi back. Let's try not to lose him instantly this time. I would like that. I can't eat that? Or did I just hit? Oh, no, whatever. You got any of these? Ooh, they jump. Yo, we got something. Alright, well then, we are kind of coming up on it. I will have to master the power of Uncle Google and find out what it is. Because, as far as I know, the game never gives you any kind of clue as to what that is. I don't think you can... Is there anything? Oh no, okay. Either way, I'm gonna try to go back to sleep. Glad I popped in here, and I'll get you about the Super Famicom. Well, McCravenator, yeah, I gotta say, I would really appreciate that. That'd be awesome, but you said you're working and going to school, so please don't break your back on it. I'll check in with you about it, and then yeah, it was very nice to meet you as well. You seem like a really cool person, so thanks for dropping by. You take care of yourself, and yeah, hopefully you get some good rest. Please don't work yourself too hard. You take care. Good luck with the schooling. Yee. Oh gosh, that's a lot of ghosts. Okay. Wow. Doing okay? Doing okay? Easy does it now. That's not even a power-up. The other one went fishing with a 1-up, you know? It was like all tempting. This guy's just being obnoxious. He's like, dude, I'm gonna burn your face off, Mario. He doesn't even care. He didn't even try. That's just... Talk about budget cutbacks. The laziness. I am not impressed. Sir, I am not impressed with your gesture. That's right, get out of my face. With that blue ickiness. Ghosts. No thank you, go away. Oh wait, I'm supposed to use them, I think. But I have a cape, so I think I might be able to... Yeah, well, hang on here. Let's see what we're doing. What are we doing here? Okay, yeah. I think I can... Okay, that's not fun. Oh, that's not cool. What just happened? How did I get hit by that crap? Okay. Little dudes, I need you now. Maybe. Maybe? Yeah, I need you. Okay. I think. It's pretty cool that they turn into platforms. Again, you know, the ghost mechanics already existed in terms of turning your back on them and all that. But now they're like, yo, let's make them turn into platforms when they hold still. I mean, creativity. It's good stuff. Timer must read at least 250 on the second pipe. At least 250. Okay, so that's actually not a horrible thing there to kind of deduct to. I thought maybe it was an exact, honestly. Okay. Thank you, Aces. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's 4:30 in the morning. What the heck? How'd that happen? Where'd all the time go? It just went poof. I think this might actually be the stage right here. So, excellent time. Oh, you can't eat them. Alright, well, fair enough. Yeah. I am fairly certain this is it. Man, so many lives. Alright, the second pipe, 250. Yeah, alright. We're gonna do it both ways. Okay, sure. How did that hit me? I call shenanigans on that one. Shenanigans. That was a practice. Maybe not. I don't know what happened. I'm losing control, you guys. I'm losing control. What am I gonna do now? It's all going downhill. I thought this was the urn, but now I don't even know anymore. Just don't even know. Bam! Whoa! That was kind of scary to fall down into. Alright, so this is the part where I would like to not fall in the hole. What is going on right now? Okay. Just do the jumps like we practiced. Never. Bam! Yeah, feeling good on that jump. This zone, it's named Chocolate something. Alright. Timer must read at least 250. Oh, at least. At least. Not... Okay, I read that backwards. I am a silly boy. That's a lot of mushrooms. Feeling pretty good there. But that's alright, we gotta do it twice anyway, so it's not a big deal. I misunderstood what was going on there. That is a lot of dragon dudes. Okay. And they are very tasty. Okay. Alright, so now I actually need to apparently go really fast here. So let's try to do that. Here we go, I'm gonna speedrun it now. Whoa. That's kind of close. Dude, that fall, that was a very finestual fall right there. Felt good. It was like, yo, just the weaving in and out, making it happen. Again! Okay. That's unfortunate. You will be missed, Yoshi. It had to be done though. For the greater good. Yay! Thank you, Aces. Thank you. This is why I love you. I love you. That's right. Okay. We did it. We can continue with our happy times and all of that. Yo, I love Bowser's Keep. Look how happy it's like. It's like he's got a party going on in there, man, with that big old light and everything. I should play the Japanese version at some point because it says Koopa instead. I mean, that right there, isn't that really reason enough to do it? Maybe I should. I go. Okay. Chuck. Be nice, Chuck. Thank you. Thank you, Chuck. Thank you, Chuck. I just want to tell you guys. I just really want to tell you right now that I'm just so glad I'm not playing NHL. Oh shit! I'm sorry I said a bad word. I'm sorry for cursing. I didn't expect that to happen. That was just so sudden. And it slipped. Oops. Oh no, that's not. Why did they rename him to Bowser? You know, Aces, I'm actually not sure about that. It's a good question. Yeah, I legitimately don't know why they changed him from Koopa to Bowser, but I think even in the TV show they call him King Koopa. So his name was Koopa in the US at some point. I think it was. I'm fairly certain of that. So yeah, I don't know. I guess the same. You know, you could ask the same about why did they call Princess Toadstool Peach and all that changed too. I don't know what the logic was there. I'm sure that somebody knows. I'm sure there's probably some YouTube video answering that question and whatnot, but I've never actually heard about that one. That's got me wondering though. Oh, I didn't mean to jump like that, and then I paid for that. Alexis Diaz? Oh, they left. Okay, I thought they were coming back. Here we go. There's doo-doo in this game too. All my games have doo-doo. All my games have doo-doo. Can I? Oh, I could have. Okay. That's nice. Oof. The lava looks so cool. It's like pretty lava. I would like... Okay. That was scary. Chucks everywhere, man. They're called charging chucks, in case you didn't know. Oh my gosh. Hurry, Mario. Hurry, Mario! Okay. Princess Toadstool... I'm surprised I got that. Princess Toadstool was just Mario's name for her, because he was annoyed she kept getting abducted so frequently. Is that true? Is that really true? Like, I know Aces you sometimes kid around, but nah, dude. Now you got me wondering. I'm not gonna do that castle yet. And come back here and clean up more of the chocolate area because that's what I want to do with my life right now. That's right. I feel like that actually could be true. Wow, he went far. This is actually kind of fun. Oh, and I kicked him. I've never seen such a clear vision of Mario actually kicking before. I see it all the time, but yet I never actually took it in. How about that? It's one of the things that I don't notice until I actually just take an extra, maybe even half a second to pay attention there. And then I'm like, whoa, man. Mind is blown. Nice job. No, it's just my theory because Mario is... It's a good one. It's a good one, Aces. I approve of your theory. I will subscribe to it. I will spread the good word. Good sir. And tell people, hey look, I'm walking on the clouds! Whee! I could be onto something. That was a little sketchy. I didn't get the green switch. Where is... I think I know where it is. Oh, hey, we got a thing here. We got to deal with this little issue. Hang on. Don't appear. Oh, dude. I could have actually made that, but yeah. Okay, we're just gonna do this again. There we go. There we go. Where is it? Uh-oh. Oh, crap. That's okay. One-ups. One-ups to save the day. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the green switch. That's what I was gonna. Yeah. I don't know. Let's. I don't want to actually know where. Like, I'll try to find it first. Like, if somebody wants to say in chat, you're welcome to. But I'm gonna go looking first to see if I can just figure it out. Because I think I can. Because I think I remember where they all are. There's one there. There's one in the cave. And I'm pretty sure I got it. Then there's also one, kind of near a volcano, which, oh, you know what? I think I even unlocked it, but I didn't actually go and do it. Now that I'm thinking about it, it should be right over here. I just didn't do it. Yeah, you were right. Second one. Yep. There we go. Life finds a way. Life finds a way. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. And Zinor, welcome back too. Yeesh. Alright, I think what you're supposed to do here is get that Koopa Troopa to kick the shell. It hits them, and then it gives you a 1-up. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna see if we can do this. What? Maybe I just do it? Maybe I'm supposed to hit him, it bounces off the wall, and okay. Yeah, interesting. I thought he was supposed to punt it. Because they can punt shells, as far as I know. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Well, we got it. That's good. Now I feel better. I feel a little more complete now. A little bit. And we didn't actually finish this area, so let's actually do some of this. Because why not? I like this. I think actually this is like one of my favorite areas of the game. Like here and Yoshi Island. Like here, let's just go down here real quick. I like Yoshi's Island a lot because if you look at it, it's just, look how secluded it is. It's just like this nice, happy little island. Like, I would love to see what a real life representation of this island could be like. It's so cool. And then you can actually go to Yoshi's house and see like all the little birds up there that are the same color as the Yoshis. I thought that was really cool. And he's got like a little fireplace, you know. And he's got a little mailbox, but I guess he just sleeps outside, I guess. I guess he doesn't need like a full house, he just needs a chimney. Which is actually pretty interesting. I mean, you look at it, you got three posts as trees, I guess, and then like one of those trees instead is a chimney. And then I don't know, when they made this, I guess they thought, well, let's give him a fireplace that goes up through a tree, but not an actual house or anything, and a mailbox. I think that's actually just makes it kind of more unique and kind of fun. I don't know, I like that though. So yeah, this is probably my favorite spot in the game, and then my second favorite spot would be up here, in this area. Because it's like so green and grassy, and then you got this little lake that flows right in and stuff, and I don't know, I just think it's really cool. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go use the secret place, because we haven't done that at all yet, and I feel like, well, I unlocked it, why not? Go get our Yoshi back, get some power-ups, feel pretty good. Is this the fire? Oh, I'll take one of each, because actually we're going to a water level anyway, so that actually works out pretty good. Alright, let's go over there. Get this done. And such chill music. It's just, oh, such a great game to me. So classic. Definitely made my childhood much better. Having games like this in my life. Kept me out of trouble too, in all honesty. Jeez. If I didn't have video games to keep me out of trouble, boy, I tell you, man, I don't know where I'd be. Video games were like my version of a babysitter. Alright, I think this is a key, no? Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. I think there's a key around here somewhere. Yeah, when I was really little, before I had video games, parents would always lose track of me. Where is that boy? What's he doing? What's he doing now? But once I got my first game system, it was like... They're like, oh my gosh. Just let him play video games. He's so happy. And he's not going around the house possibly getting into things that he shouldn't be. Always sounds like you still manage to get into quite a lot of trouble. Yeah, I did, Aces. I did. I'm not gonna lie. I'm legitimately, like, surprised that I'm not in prison. For some of the stupid things I did when I was younger. I am very thankful that I am not. And I never want to be like that again, ever. It was a very stupid time in my life. But I had a very different viewpoint of the world and whatnot too. Not an excuse, but it's the facts. What the heck do you segue into after saying something like that? What do I say now? I like pizza. That's not true. I love pizza. I just was thinking about pizza. And the fact that if I want pizza when I'm done streaming, I have frozen pizza. And I could put it in the oven where it will then turn into not frozen pizza. And it will be even more awesome. What the fish? You are getting a fireball to the face, man! Wow. Very rude. That fish that I just shot right there, they are called Rip Van Fish. I always thought that was an interesting name. Some of the enemies in this game are just kind of strangely named, but in a cool way. TS Gaming, yo TS Gaming, welcome back. How's it going for you? I didn't get one. Not a one. And you know what? I'm okay with that because I got them all earlier. I'm still living on that one. I'm gonna ride that for the rest of my days of playing this game. I'm gonna be like 145 years old, because I'm pretty sure technology will get me there one day, I hope. And I'm just gonna be an old cranky man. I'm gonna be on here streaming. I'm gonna have a big white beard and white hair and everything. And I'm like, do you guys remember 130 something bajillion years ago when I was a younger little whippersnapper and I did the star thingy in there? I got all the stars and everybody clapped and was really happy, and we had fireworks going off. There was a parade. Everybody celebrated. It was like, yay, Andy, good job on your first time getting that. And I was like, yo, yippee skippy doodles, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, no, Big Boo! That's just to get over him, too, I think. I think that was actually, that's... I need that. I need that! Thank you. Yeah, that wasn't even necessary, I think. Yeah, silly me. Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm here. Sorry, who are you? Who are you? I've never seen you before. I don't know you. You obviously have never been here before. What is your name? Theo Vellum? Never heard of that name before. Theo Vellum. Is it Thevolium? Thevel? No, I've never seen such a I'm sorry, Vellum. I'm sorry. It's late and I've been streaming for a while. Shenanigans are bound to ensue. Welcome back, Vellum. How are you, good sir? Or, well, person. I'm sorry. I made a boo-boo there. I should not have assumed that you are a sir, because I have not actually confirmed such a thing. Shame on Andy for making assumptions. If you would like to retaliate in the form of trolling Vellum, you now have one free pass to give me a hard time about that silly maneuver I just made. Big Boo is down, ladies and gentlemen. He is down and he is sad with the frown. Down with the frown. Right now. TS Gaming, hi back at you. How's it going for you? I hope you're doing well. But still full of gross vegetables, so not really great pizza. How do you know all of my pizzas are full of gross vegetables? There's a 3-cheese pizza in there that I was actually thinking about, Aces. Yeah. So not all of them are full of, as you say, gross vegetables. That's right. Fun fact, you can kill the Big Boo in the first room by sliding into it on the stairs. Really? We're gonna do that. I didn't know that. If you're wrong, Vellum, you will hear from my attorney. He will contact you promptly and tell you that he does not approve of your tip. He feels that you made a boo-boo. A boo-boo-boo, if you will. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Wow. All right, let's do this. Down here. Keep him low. Keep him low. Keep him low. Keep him low. Wow! I killed a big boo with my butt! Wow, Vellum, thanks! That was cool! Wow. The power of Mario's butt just, like, came to a whole new level for me right now. Right now. It just happened. Live, here on Twitch TV. Andy just, like, realized. Man. I didn't see it coming. I really didn't. I questioned. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, Vellum. I did question you a little bit there. I threatened you with litigation and everything. Wow, man. Cool tip. Thank you. That was fun. That was fun. I enjoyed that. What kind of cheese? It's triple cheese. My cat is telling me... Yeah, I don't know what kind of cheese actually specifically, but cat is telling me it's bedtime, so I'm gonna have to go now. Good night. Put the boo in the booty. I did. I did. Yo, Aces, take care, my friend. Take care. Be well. Much love to you. And I'll see you later, dude. I will catch you next time. Where does this one go? Okay. Oh, I think this is like an ice level. Yeah. Yeah, this level's kind of like cool. Oh, yeah. Here, watch. You press the arrow, the D-pad, around. Like I press up left or up right, and then it goes up and over. Yeah, so you can actually just kind of manipulate this where you want it to go. It's pretty nifty, and then you get yourself some extra coins. And they all just sit there, waiting for you to grab them. Most of them. You know, it would be nice if the save feature of this game included the lives that you have when you save. In case of those of you that don't know, yeah, this when you save it, it'll save your progress through the game, but it will not save your lives. It's not a big deal, but it would be nice, because then, I don't know, the sake of like accomplishment, like, wow, look how many lives I farmed up. I mean, you can hit 99 and then I think it stops, but if I earn that 99, I feel like, yo, I would like to, you know, keep that 99 so that I can show it to my friends and be like, look, dude, I got 99 lives. Isn't that cool? And then, you know, they'll be like, Andy, I did it too. Okay, you're nothing special. And I'll be like, wow. Dang. But, you know, in that moment, I'll be feeling pretty good just before they say that to me. Just in that brief moment, that little window of time before they say that back to me, I'll be like, yeah, see? Pretty cool, right? You're impressed? And then they'll be like, no. Got some questions. Yeah, sure, Zinor, what's up? Are you playing and finishing all SNES games? Like following a specific list of games, or are you just playing SNES game randomly and finishing them? Wonder since the little SNES Mania logo under your cam says finish all SNES games. Well, Zinner, sure. Basically, here's what's going on. I am doing my best to go through, and yes, I have a specific list of games. And I'm actually going to be doing USA, PAL, and Japanese. I'm not going to be doing overlap unless the game is very different. So, like, I'm not going to be playing, for example, like, Turtles in Time twice, because it's, as far as I know anyway, it's the same game. But a game like Super Double Dragon, that is different enough to where I'll play that one twice. Excuse me, sorry. And then as for like beating and playing, like finishing them all, basically the idea is I will be either beating the game in terms of just getting to the ending screen where it's like, hey, good job for playing. And if the game doesn't have a clearly defined ending, then I will put that in a category of, I call it experience, where you just experience the game, because for example, like Super Mario Paint, or I think actually it's just Mario Paint. Mario Paint, you can't actually beat Mario Paint. So, you know, what do? Well, then you just experience it. So for those games, I'll be playing them for a minimum of 1 hour to experience them. And that's the idea. That's what I'm working on. That's what's going on. Be doing my best to do it anyway. I'm gonna be trying. It's gonna be quite the journey, though, I'll tell you that. I think I've got everything pretty much cleared all the way. Yeah, okay, we're looking pretty good here, it seems like. Yeah. I just wanted to kind of take the long way to make sure I didn't miss anything, which, yeah, it's looking like this is a-okay. This is kind of a tricky little thing right here. It's kind of funny, actually, because, I think most of you probably know, but in case you don't, completing... Oh, look at that. Oh, hey, nice. Okay. Completing this level on the other exit, it just makes you do like a little loop-de-loop. It's so troll. You're like, wait a minute, what? You literally gain no ground. You just kind of loop around. Oh, I am not doing so well with the flying here, apparently. Let me try that again. Cool. Thanks for the answer. Have a follow. Waiting on my follow, dude. Don't tease me. Don't tease me with the follow. Have some follow through. There you go. All right. Thank you for the follow. I can't give you a preemptive thank you for the follow. We have to go in order here. See, if I go out of order, there are people on the sidelines of my stream just waiting to pop in and be like, you didn't do it right. He didn't follow yet. If you say thank you, and you know, and they'll bring the hurt on me. So I had to make sure. Okay. But thank you for the follow, Zinor. I appreciate that. And yeah, welcome to the very finestral family of people, where we're all a little paranoid here. But that's a good thing. Take that as a compliment for sure. This game. Gosh, I know I've said it probably like 3 or 4 times now, but it's so classic to me. It's so good. All right, we flew. Yeah, we got to go this way. This is the proper way. There we go. We have now satisfied the condition to make the game happy. It's like, yo, you did good. You did it both ways. I am happy now. That's all we needed. Yippee skippy doodles. Skippy doodles. All right. Where does that pipe? Oh wait, I know what that. I was gonna say, where does that pipe go? I already did that too. It's so silly. Did I actually unlock up here? I did get the star. Okay, I was probably gonna save Star Road for last because when you complete Star Road, it actually well, the entirety of Star Road, I should say. When you complete that, it actually changes the game quite drastically, and I think it's really cool looking and whatnot, the changes. But at the same time, I kind of like leaving it this way for a while. Maybe I'll do it like in the last few levels. I'll kind of do it, and then we can see the difference. Because it is cool. Once it makes all the land, like Yoshi's Island and all that, turn like that orange color and stuff, I actually don't care much for the orange. It kind of doesn't exactly do it for me. But I like how the little turtles wear the Halloween masks and stuff like that. It's cool. So I said that I might not 100% this, but boy, it's sure looking like we're doing that. So yeah, apparently I don't know what I'm talking about. But it kind of occurred to me, this is my original cartridge, and I had 100%ed it a long time ago. And I was like, well, hey, my save file got erased. Wouldn't it be cool to like replace it again and have it? Now you might be like, Andy, why did you just go back to this castle? You've already done it. And that's so I can save, because this is the quickest way I know how to save. Because actually, guys, ladies and gents, I'm actually getting tired. I would like to call it. I've been streaming for, I think, I don't know, maybe like 5-6 hours, something like that. So I'd like to call it a night and pick this up tomorrow probably. So I wish you all well. Please take care of yourselves. And to the new people that came in, very nice to meet all of you. And my usuals, you know I love you guys. I know I say it every time I stop streaming, and I hope that it hasn't lost its meaning. But I gotta say it because I mean it. Thank you so much for the support, all of the love, the kind words, the donations, the just everything. Thank you, really, guys. You're great friends to me, and it has to be said again and again that I really appreciate you guys. I really do. You've helped me through some hard times in my life. You've just been great friends, and I really appreciate it. Take care, everybody. I'll see you all later. Enjoy next time. Bye, guys.